Welcome back to another game, the second double hitter. The Montreal Canadiens face the Flyers. We're going to start right away. We apologize for the delay. We just finished the game Toronto again, the Buffalo Sabres. Now the Montreal Canadiens play in Philadelphia. And now the puck go behind the net of the Chariot, try to recover the puck behind the net. Flyers attacking right now. And the first save by the goaltender for the Montreal Canadiens. The first whistle of the game. That's where we are at that moment. So welcome to join us tonight. If you are be with me with the with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Now we are in that moment with the Montreal Canadiens. So we are rebuild everything. We have a new scoreboard. We have the new number. And we are ready to rock and roll the game face up on the left side of the goaltender for the Montreal Canadiens. Rem Pitlick is at the center face of the for the Flyers. Are winning the puck right there for the Flyers. Dumping the puck right away in the corner. And the Flyers fire the puck. Another save by the goaltender, Montembeault. And that's what we have. So Montembeault is not Primo. It's between the pipe. At that moment, Paul Philo, welcome back in the house. I think you are the number one and with us tonight. We have a penalty at that moment. Hoffman on the penalty. Power play for the Flyers, and that's what we at that moment. Have a good day. Round with Kings. Join us. Power play right now. We're going to put this right there for the Flyers. And the puck go right there. Gunner Flyers attacking right now behind the net of Montembeault. The puck turn around. Stop at the by GVR. Bring it back to the left side. By the Flyers and the Yandel. Yandel to GVR. Back to Yandel. Yandel go to the right side. Go to the back to Yandel. Yandel pass again right now for Giroux. Giroux to Yandel. Yandel control the puck. Winning right now on the left side with the Konechny. Konechny control the puck right now to the top circle. Keep the puck for himself. Looking right now. Keep the puck and keep at the hash mark. Back to Yandel. Yandel walking back to Giroux. Giroux to Ash. Fire the puck. Mandembo. Miss the net belly. Back on the blue line right there. All the way to the hash mark, grab the puck behind. It's Atkinson. I apologize. It's Konechny. Back again to Yandel. Yandel right now. Shoot the puck. Montembeault make a save. Rebound. Stop right there. Back to not Atkinson. Back to Giroux. Giroux turn around right there. Back to Atkinson. Atkinson right now. In front of that. Back to Yandel. Yandel back to Giroux. Giroux now. Back to Yandel. Yandel right now. Hold the puck. Keep the puck. Control the puck, turn around, bring the puck to Ashmark. The Flyers right now waiting for the power play. Only once for fire. Montembeault make a save. Back again, all the way back to Yandel. Yandel to the red line, at the blue line. Back again to corner. All back to Yandel. Yandel looking now. Fire finding that. Montembeault, a save, a tip in front of GVR. The puck slightly beside the goaltender of the Montreal Canadiens. Use the board and now try to get the puck outside his own. Suzuki battle with Yandel. Waiting right now for 20 seconds remaining. Now Suzuki decide to go to the bench. Recovered by Giroux with less than 10 seconds remaining on the power play at 17, less of 18 minutes. Now the Flyers turn around, going to be even strength at that moment. That's be the end of the power play for the Flyers. And that's what we are. And the puck drop right there. 4 shot send the beginning of the game. 3 shot on the power play for the Flyers. And that's what we at. Lekanen is out. Yamo Virtanen. Hi, Alexis Debec. Salut. Oh, Lekanen is out. That's not a good sign or a bad sign. Yamo Lekanen is out. Expect Montreal Canadiens trade Arturi Lekanen very shortly. I will not be surprised. This is going to be announced after the game. But if Lekanen is out, I don't see as an injury. I don't know, but I did not follow up any update, Mr. Yamo. If you can give it to us, let us know. Upper body maybe trade, Yamo said. Here we go. That's my expectation about that one over there. Upper body. Can this is real or is it just because we organized maybe a trade for the Montreal Canadiens? Schoenemann right now with the puck right there. I think Edmondson is out also. Schoenemann is in the lineup. Glagu is on injury and Whiteman is also on the ice right now. Whiteman back to Schoenemann. Schoenemann dumping the puck right there. Not many people on the shot for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. The puck go all the way back on the left side. Arthur ne jouera pas ce soir. Blessure au haut du corps. Laurent Dauphin prend sa place dans l'alignement. Thank you so much. Yamo. The puck all the way back. The Montreal Canadiens in front of the goaltender. We have to reset all the way back on the left side. The puck go to the goaltender. It's a Carter Hart. Drop the puck on the left side. And the Flyers try to get the puck outside the zone. They are coming right there. And the left side, Montembeault make a save. The puck go behind the net. And they go to recovery on the left side. The puck go back to the Flyers. Shoot the puck and front miss the net completely. And we're going to reset right away, right there. Bring the puck behind the net. They're going to go. And that's what we had at that moment for the Montreal Canadiens. The puck went out on the Montreal Canadiens, try to get puck outside the zone. And the puck go all the way back over there. The puck go deep zone by the Montreal, and they control the puck for the Flyers, and that's what we got coming right there on the defensive side of the Montreal Canadiens, and the puck go on the corner battle for the Montreal, and that's what we at. The puck go all the way big zone by the Flyers, and they were set by the Flyers to turn around. They have new players. They have a lot of players on the ice, to be honest with you. And the turnaround right there by the Montreal Canadiens. And go all the way. They were going to have a whistle right there. And we have a whistle, and we're going to get there. Montembeault barely make a save on that one over there. Hey, Coach, what is going on here? We are all waiting on the other link. Yeah, I just shut down that one over there, and I tap my ACAM did not carry on my other link. I apologize for that. Hopefully, more people's going. I just shut down the link. I deleted. I just restart a new one here. So hopefully, people will join us. The puck go on the Carter Hart. They have a whistle, and that's what we at. Third shot for the Montreal Canadiens. Versus 5 for the Flyers. Shot face up on the left side of the Carter Hart. Welcome back, Mr. Dawson. Welcome back, Mr. King of the Gamer. Hello, Coach Mike Zuck. Welcome back. By the way, Ilikanen is out tonight with an upper injury. But is it an injury, or is it better maybe of the possible is out for possible trade, Mr. Inartap? Any information you can look about this? Inartap, can you carry on about that news? What's going on with that part, Inartap? Any news about Ilikanen? Danny is doing the play-by-play. Awesome. I was doing the play. Looking out for the trade. I think what I believe is that's what I'm thinking. Very sorry for the poor leave, Danny. Yes, Michel Cloutier and Danny, I'm sure they are not very happy about that. Game number 2. Let's go, Roland. Here we go. Thank you, Roland. The puck went out, intercept went out by the Flyers, all the way back on this defensive zone of Montreal. Keep the puck deep in the zone, battle right there. And now we have a Montreal Sheneman trying to get a puck. Intercept by Anderson. Back the puck to Caufield. Caufield looking. Caufield control the puck. Dumping the puck behind the Hart. And recovered by the Flyers. Try to rim the puck around the board and get out the zone. They're going to back to left side. Kick out the puck, possibly outside of the blue line. And that was no offside. Konechny get up. Suzuki try to get a puck. Great stick by the Flyers. Intercept went out and bring the puck to D2D. They're going to reset right there. The puck goes to the left side and now get set all the way back. Now it's coming on the neutral zone by Kevin Hayes. Intercept went out by GVR. GVR control the puck. Bring the puck to the D for the Flyers. Long stretch pass went out by Hayes. Hayes dipped the puck in the corner. Chasing went out by Kulak. Kulak in front of the Dauphin recover the puck, use the board to get the puck outside the zone. The puck stay in the ice. The puck intercept the blue line by Sanham. They bring the puck chaser now with GVR and Kolak. Kolak battle for the puck. Finally, Montreal try to get the puck outside the zone. Armia is on the ice. Great stick right there. Back to Petrie. Petrie's coming now. Petrie around the board. Petrie ran the puck in front of the net. In front intercept by GVR. GVR's coming. Flyers was coming at 4 versus 2. GVR control the puck. Back on the back door. Shoot the puck. Et le but, tic-tac-toe. Claude Giroux open the goal for the game. Claude Giroux, Kevin Hayes, and it was this way. And the Toronto Flyers take the lead 1-0 over the Montreal Canadiens. A turnover, and that way you can see 4 Flyers coming. A great pass on the back door. Pass right away. Kevin Hayes. Great pass by Giroux to Sanham. Sanham to Kevin Hayes. And you can see that play was already back. Armia late. Pullman late. And the Montreal Canadiens got caught on the late deep zone of the Flyers. And that way the Flyers take the lead. And we know Montreal, after they don't win the first goal, they don't score the first goal. They are not very good about that one over there. So maybe Montreal have a struggle on the road. We'll see how they're going to respond. So far, the Flyers have a better start of the game, honestly, with 6 shots, but 2 opportunities. And they have also a power play. So that's what we had at that moment at 12 minutes, 30 seconds remaining on the first period. Montembeault back in the lineup between the pipe for the back-to-back game. Shot again. Montembeault make another save after he had a bad pass again, and that's what we are. The puck right now. Go back to the left side. Shoot the puck right there. Puck left side. And the battle again the board. Finally, the Flyers win the puck. Pass the puck to the left side. Dump the puck. Intercept right now by the Flyers. And now the battle with Whiteman. Leave the puck all the way back to Shanahan. The Chariot. And the puck go to Pesada. Miss the puck right away. And the puck go into the territory of the Flyers. They were going to set D to D. Long stretch pass right now. Dump the puck in the corner. Whiteman recover the puck. Go D to Shanahan. Shanahan win the puck to Anderson. Anderson try to get the puck. Intercept the blue line by the Flyers. Don't pay the puck to the right side in front of Montembeault. Great play by Shanahan, but again lose the puck in the corner. The Flyers all over the Montreal by the forward check. Shanahan try to get intercept by Konechny. Konechny bring the puck in the corner, and now we have battle in the corner by Konechny. Bring the puck all the way to the blue line to the Rob Sahan. Sahan bring the puck to Giroux, I believe. Down the puck in front of the net, miss the net. The puck, but recovered by the Flyers all the way back to the blue line. Giroux control the puck. Shot in front of the net. Montembeault never reached Montembeault. Save in front of the corner. But the puck retrieval again by the Flyers. Continue to keep the puck in the zone. Konechny. They control the puck right now. Montreal confusing. Shoot the puck again for the Flyers. Miss the net completely. The puck try to get the puck outside by Paseda. Finally, the Montreal Canadiens going to have a new players. And Travis Konechny, long stretch pass right there. Tip the puck behind of the Montembeault. Jeff Petrie will recover the puck with Kolak. Petrie now pass to Kolak. Kolak right now back to Petrie. Petrie looking now. Keep the puck in the neutral zone. Down the puck. Tip by the Montreal. Intercept out by the Flyers. Finally, Petrie steal the puck. Go back to Kolak. Kolak right now in the defensive zone. Keep the puck deep. And Flyers set up with a 1-2 with Kevin Hayes on the ice. Right that moment, don't pay by the Montreal Canadiens, save by the Flyers. They reset right now. A quick up, a transition right now. The Flyers coming now. Fire the puck. Back by the Montreal Canadiens. Suzuki got still the puck. Kid to the zone by Giroux. Giroux shoot the puck over the head of Montembeault. Got to output inside. Keep the puck by the Flyers. Bring the puck in the corner. Now the puck go outside zone by Petrie. Intercept right now. And finally, Anderson go recover the puck. Pass the puck to Caufield. Caufield's coming in open zone. Caufield down the puck. Deep zone against. Change the direction. Caufield keep the puck all the way to the blue line. Come here. Fire the puck. Miss the net. Back to Suzuki. Suzuki ran the puck behind the net all the way back to the side. And for the Kevin House. Come in and pinch the puck. Finally, the Flyers recover the puck. They're going to dump in the puck. And you have new players coming on the ice with less of 10 minutes finishing at the beginning of the first period. The Flyers score the first goal of the game. Kevin Hayes score. Now the puck go to Flyers. Montreal. Dauphin pass the puck to the left side. The Montreal coming now in the offensive zone. Try to shoot the puck. Intercept right now. The puck go back to Chariot. Chariot to back. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Delay penalty. And the Montreal is going to be on the power play. Hooking for the Flyers. And that's what we had. Great for Romanov, a great shift for Romanov, and a power play for the Montreal Canadiens, the first of the night. That's what we at that moment. And we have a TV timeout, and I tried to get a power play up somewhere, somehow. Where's the power play? On that side, power play. Bring a power play there. That's where it works. That's what we at. Good. Dauphin is back. Zev Leca, welcome aboard. Thanks for joining us tonight. Don't forget to click on the likes. Welcome back, Kelly. Zev Lecav in the house. I hope he's back before the line will be. He's not there. Let's go, Tommy. Welcome back. Yamo Quivu Jose is up now. Saku Quivu was there too. Awesome to hear that. Thanks everybody to join us tonight. We all catch up with everybody. We apologize. The link was not working, and I had to start for another way. Anyway, it works now. Hopefully, we have more people coming to join us. Again, to just remind you, Kevin Hayes opened the score for the Flyers. A great play at Stecto between Kevin Hayes and Giroux and Sanham. Jeez, I was looking for Sanham. Lekkonen is out. Look like it's an upper body injury, Zef, but I believe it's going to be a trade very soon. Let's get back in the game, boys. Nicholas, Vegas 2, Columbus 1. RG, thank you, sir. And pray for sure does not get injured. King of Gamer. Apparently, they are an injury. There's an air power where he's trying himself a pregame warm-up. Wow. The puck go to blue line, punish. By Hoffman to Chariot. Bring it back to the left side. Back to Chariot. Chariot to Hoffman. Hoffman back to Chariot. Chariot right now. Back to the left side right now. Hey, shoot the Pitlick. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. By Gallagher. Back to Pitlick. Pitlick keep the puck. Back to Chariot. Bumper right now. Shoot the puck right now by Armia. Miss the net completely. Miss the puck completely. The puck go back to Chariot. At the blue. Back to Hoffman. Hoffman waiting right now. Back to Chariot. Chariot skating a little bit. Waiting right now. Shooting for the net. The tip. No chance right there. The hammer. Shoot the puck. Hart make a save. No rebound. And that's what happening at that moment. Great possibility. Armia missed the first shot, but now he got that one over there, and now we have to restart at the left side. No, Michael, hello, hola, welcome aboard. So if Chariot does not get injured too, we still trade him or keep him King of Gamer. We have to trade Chariot. Face up at the left side of the Hart, winning by the Flyers to try the puck all the way back. And Risto Lennon thrown the puck, intercept by Kevin Hayes at that moment, try to get a puck deep zone. We have a battle at the neutral zone. Finally, Montreal Anderson recovered the puck back to Whiteman. Whiteman right now 0-6 for the Montreal. Whiteman passed the puck to the left side, too a little bit too far. Battle play by the Whiteman again, but no comments about him anymore. I'll let it go. Now the puck go back to the left side, intercept by Caufield. The Flyers completely dominate the power play. The unit number 1 in Montreal is the worst, like the number 2. The puck ran out, come Whiteman. Whiteman draw the puck behind to Ziski. Ziski coming to the blue line, come to the red line. Ziski control, kick out the puck to Anderson. Anderson back, draw the puck back to Whiteman. Whiteman walking, back to Caufield. Caufield to Whiteman. Whiteman back to Ziski. He's coming now. Fire! Miss the net. Back to Caufield. In front of Anderson. Back to Ziski. To Whiteman. Back to Caufield. Pat pass. Intercept by the Flyers. And Whiteman. The Flyers coming at 2 versus 1. Right there. Fire! Over the glass. Over the net of Montembeault. Returning by Anderson. Anderson's coming now. Keep the puck for himself. Anderson turn around. Bring the puck in the corner. Back to Dauphin. Poland. Poland control the puck right now. To Poland try to get a puck to Anderson. They're going through the puck right there. Two back to Poland. Poland behind the net for Gallagher. Gallagher to Poland. Poland ran out to the blue line. Back to Petrie. Fire! Block. We get back to Anderson, the corner. Right there. Once again, Evans throwing right now. Petrie. Fire! Hart making another save right there. Back to Anderson. Anderson control the puck. 5 versus 5. Back to Petrie. Petrie right now. Back, shoot the puck right there. Intercept right now in front of that. No chance to reach Hart, and finally the Flyers get out of the zone, and with that time over there they're going to chant the new players by Sanham and the for the Montreal Canadiens. They never show the puck, and they're going to get, I never stopped my clock, I apologize. The puck going right there. Fire right now. Hart make a save in front of Kulak. Kulak read the puck, bring the puck behind the net, try to get it by Evans in front of the net. Great stick by the Flyers. Lob the puck on the back ends all the way back behind Kulak. Now the Flyers coming at 2 versus 2 in front of Chariot. Go the back to Konechny. Shoot the puck. Montembeault make a save with the blocker. The turnaround right now behind the net. Connect to recover the puck. Recover the puck. Konechny to the blue line. Go DD by the Flyers. Shoot the puck in front of the net. No chance. Miss the net completely. The puck go back to Konechny. Konechny control the puck in front of Jake Evans. Now Kulak and the puck right there. And the control. The puck in front of the net by Paul Biron. Dumping the puck all the way. Recovery by the defenseman of the Flyers. Long stretch back. Intercept right now by Jake Evans. Evans right now. Fire! Hart make a save right there. The puck go all the way back in the zone. Icing the puck possible. Romanov win the battle. And the puck go back all the way back behind Montembeault. And it would be a nice icing for the Flyers going to restart at the right side of the Carter Hart. And that's what we had with less than 70 minutes to go. Kelly, hey, Roger. Hey, Roger. They're not up. Danny, all the chat. Thank you so much. Roger didn't need to be with us tonight. Thanks for joining us. The puck went out on the right side of Carter Hart, and we have a whistle, and we have to restart right away. Renaud, punch the thumb on bottom for the best sport commentator. Renaud, thank you so much. Very kind of you, Renaud. About that, Zef, Roger, same story, no goalies. Exactly, Zef, Danny T. About that one over there. Now the puck will wrestle in and dumping the puck all the way back in the neutral zone and step right up. But the Flyers turn around. He's going to reset right there. And GVR dumping the puck all the way to the back in front of Romanov. Romanov recover the puck to looking right now. T reverse right now. The Montreal get out of the zone. Long stretch pass right there and recovered by Chariot. The puck bouncing over the stick of Chariot. We have a whistle at the blue line. Go to reset right away. Right there, and we have another TV timeout, and that's what we at that moment. And it's 1-0 for the Flyers. Again, Kevin Hayes score. We're going to check around the league what's going on. I'm going to put also the Montreal Canadiens Hayes is 4 of the season. I'm going to put the goal up, so leave me a couple of seconds. Would you still get a first round of Chariot get injured before the deadline? How bad would that be? Not allowed, King. Chariot is injured. Montreal completely lost Chariot. He become a UFA, so it'll be done for him, unfortunately. Zevlakav, Dauphin, Poland, and Army Line. The like shot. Thank you so much, Danny. Appreciate that. Coach, simple Canadian gamer back in the house. Thank you for that one over there. Coach, the Canadiens cannot make the playoff spot. No. I agree with you about that, simple. Thank you. So come back with us. Vikings, Vegas 2 and Columbus 2 at the first period. Thank you so much to join us tonight. And don't forget to click on the likes. That'd be awesome. If you can do that, that'd be great. Let's don't be right now for the next one. We need more likes, guys. 50 people and only 18 likes. So that'd be great if you can click on the likes. Carey Price back on the ice. You see he stopped right now. Couple of puck. Is getting a little bit more. So it'll be interesting. And Danny, please step up the likes if you don't mind. That'd be good. Come on, Danny. Drop your glove right now. Hit some people, guys, because we have a lot of more people and nobody click on the like. If you don't mind, that will helping your channel. I don't ask any money. I don't ask super chat. I don't ask anything. Only we ask is likes. That helping us to reach the 5,000 subscriber. If you don't mind, that'd be great. And we appreciate your generosity of you likes. Thank you so much. The puck running by Gallagher. Gallagher pass the puck to the D. Montreal regroup right that moment. Whiteman, long stretch pass right now to Pitlick, I believe, to right now. Pitlick control the puck right now. Pitlick dumping the puck in the corner to Gallagher. Gallagher control the puck behind the net. Gallagher's right puck on the left side and front the net for Pitlick. A little bit too far. Whiteman pinch the puck back to Pitlick. Pitlick on the back door. All the way back to Hoffman. Hoffman control the puck. Win the puck behind the net to Gallagher. Cycling for the Montreal Canadiens. Gallagher control the puck all the way back to Chariot. Go back to Whiteman. Whiteman or Sheneman. Back to Hoffman. And unfortunately, Whiteman, another bad pass for Chris Whiteman. A really bad weekend for Whiteman. Now Gallagher control the puck right now. Still the puck shoot right now by the Montreal Canadiens over the shoulder of Hart. And now the puck go to Pitlick. Pitlick is Sheneman. Rin the puck around the board. And finally the puck go in the corner. Pitlick try to get the puck to Hoffman in front of net. No chance. And now the Flyers get out of the zone. They are coming, dumping the puck with new players with less 5 minutes remaining on the first period, the shot on 9-7 for the Montreal Canadiens. Now Anderson's control the puck. Anderson got still the puck right now, but recovered by Kulak. Kulak passed the puck right there to Zuski. Zuski's coming to right side of Hart. Zuski control the puck, try to get the puck around, intercept by the Flyers. Go to use the board to get the puck outside the zone by Konechny, and they did it. Now Konechny passed the puck the right side for the defenseman, bring the puck all the way back to Petrie. Petrie loses the puck. Konechny's coming in front of Konechny, and the Mandenbo make a save, and no whistle. Petrie bad play, and then Kulak and find the net. Konechny go around them, and we have a whistle at that moment, and we're going to have another TV timeout with 4 minutes 27 remaining, and that's what we had. The people's coming on the ice to clean up the ice. Whiteman has the Muppet hat on now, unfortunately. You're absolutely right about that one over there. More intense, Nicholas. The passing is better. The execution better, but not much opportunities, Nicholas, honestly. They put maybe two good opportunities overall. Carter Hart. The power play, we got a good power play for the unit number 2. Number 1 did absolutely nothing. But again, Montreal still there. Montembeault make a couple of saves. And then a great play for the goal for the Flyers. They come back with a 4-2 and they take a time. We need 15 likes by the start of the second period. Renault, thank you so much. As long the ad don't pull Ottawa from the first overall brag, otherwise trading their first round drag pick for. We need Danny. Still better odds the lottery. No ad had been outplayed the first 10 minutes, but they are in the game on the under level tonight. Yes, I agree with you, Nicholas. Like you said, they are a better game start of the game tonight compared to yesterday. Yesterday they have a good third period, but we'll see how they can hang in. We know the Flyers are home and they're looking Brady back as the quarterback for the Tampa. And on top, wow. We have a TV timeout. Let's just wait. 100 message already. We need more people join us. Don't forget to click on the like. That'd be awesome. We are right now at 4 minutes 20 seconds remaining on the first period. Is 1-0 Flyers. So Montreal recover the puck. Petrie right now. Petrie control the puck. Try to get the puck to Zuski. Don't put the puck right there. Chasing by Zuski. With Justin Brown. Brown lose in front of Caufield. Bring the puck to in front of the net. The puck go back to Zuski. Waiting right now. At the back door. Fire! Caufield. And Carter Hart make a save. Great play between Zuski and Caufield. I really is the first shot of Cole Caufield in that game. A great release, but Carter Hart was ready for that muffin. He did it, and honestly, properly the right way. And we go face up on the right side of Carter Hart. Carter Hart have a good game. The last game he played, and we'll see if the Flyers can consist winning. The puck went out on the right side of Hart. We have a face off and by Biron, I believe, and a winning by the Flyers. The Flyers use the board. Pesada is on the ice. Dumping the puck went out, chasing went out by Romanov. Romanov skating in front of the Flowers and turn around. Romanov go Didi back to Chariot. Chariot control back to Romanov. Romanov set up the breakout. Long stretch pass deep on the Montreal Canadiens. No icing. He's Carter Hart. Hart play the puck behind the net. Reset by now with the defenseman. Go back D. And now they dumping the puck over the head of Romanov. Chariot first one recover the puck. They're going to get winning the puck. Now Chariot control the puck. Dumping the puck right now. The back end back to Pesada. Pesada back to Romanov. A bad play by Pesada. Chasing right now. Chariot in front of the Flowers as Romanov recover the puck, get the puck for himself. Romanov right now try to get a puck and use the backhands and all the way back on the ice. It's going to be a bad play, honestly, for the Montreal Canadiens. Pesada, Chariot, Romanov. Right now did not play well about that one over there. Coach, do you think the Flyers have some good piece to build? No. Honestly, they are not very good. Ron King, one of the worst organization with a no draft pick a lot and no prospect a lot, unfortunately. Now the shot for Ristolainen. Interception front bet. Oh, great play on the back door. But the Flyers, they missed the net right there. And the puck go back to the blue line right there. The Flyers are continuing attacking right now. The puck turn around and it keep down by the Flyers. Ristolainen battle for the puck and for the Chariot. The puck go outside the zone. Finally, by Sanheim, I believe. And reset right there. They're going to get 2:45 remaining on the first period. The Flyers use the board in front of Kevin Hayes. I've been at GBR. GBR fire the puck, miss the net. The puck all the way back here behind the net, and Montreal recover the puck, try to get the puck outside the zone, and the puck go all the way back on the defensive territory of the Flyers. A bad play by D, but Dauphin cannot catch the puck. The puck all the way back to Whiteman. Whiteman set up the breakout with Schoenemann. Schoenemann back to Whiteman. Right now set up. Long stretch pass all the way back and the neutral zone in front of Dauphin, I believe. Or Armia lose his edge, battle between his skate, and then Schoenemann dumping the puck behind Carter Hart and recovery by the Flyers behind the net. They go back all the way, ram the puck all the way in the neutral zone, tip the puck right there, back to Petrie. Petrie and now go hiding behind Montembeault. Use the board to get the puck outside the zone, but again, back to Flowers. So the puck go outside by the Montreal Canadiens. Finally, they are coming down. Don't put the puck, intercept by the Flowers, but keep the puck deep zone by the Montreal Canadiens. Hoffman, but the puck recovery by the Flowers. Referees go deep back, reverse. They go to reset behind the net. Long stretch pass, neutral zone, tip in front, and the puck go in the bench and go there, whistle. And they go to back all the way back beside Carter Hart. Less of 2 minutes remaining on the first period, and the score is still 1-0. Danny, let's go 25 likes. That'd be great. If you can click on the like, that'd be awesome. Don't let Danny get angry, guys, because when Danny is angry, you know what's coming. Uppercut, jab, over your head. He missed the target, Mr. Danny. Just kidding. The puck right now go in the corner. Battle with Gallagher. Gallagher try to get the puck right there. Lose the puck right there. Now the Flyers get out of the zone. They are coming in the neutral zone. Turn around by connecting. Bring the puck to the defenseman. Lose the puck right away. But recover the puck by the Flyers. Possibly 2-1 right there. Ristolainen and for the net. Oh, bad play by there by Ristolainen. Unfortunately, good for the Montreal. The puck go outside the zone. Recovery by the Flyers. Ristolainen with the puck coming to the neutral zone. Dumping the puck in the corner. Chasing the corner by the Flyers. Recover the puck right there. Pitlick try to get the puck. Fortunately, cannot. And we have 3 players. Flyers steal the puck and cut the puck. Giroux in the back door. Flyers coming. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. The puck Pitlick right now. Less than 1 minute. Flyers Montreal have a trouble now. Anderson recover the puck to Caufield. Caufield drive the puck back. Intercept by Flyers. Bad play by Cole Caufield, honestly. On that one, Giroux control the puck. Giroux in the back door. Now the puck to the Flyers. Try to get a puck on the side. Montreal are struggling right now on the defensive zone. The Chariot try to get a puck in the corner. Chasing by Anderson. Still the puck to Chariot. Chariot, Anderson. Don't put the puck in front of Zuski. And now the intercept by the Flyers at the front door of the of the Flyers bench. Finally, dumping the puck. Anderson try to get a puck still, and for the Kevin Hayes, ran the puck around the board and the blue line, intercept by the Flyers, keep the puck on the territory of Montreal. They keep the puck with a 10-second fire over the head of Montembeault. The puck go behind the net, 8 seconds to go. Puck on the blue line. It's Risselin and shoot the puck. Miss the net completely, and the puck was whistled with 2 seconds to go. And we have a whistle on the right side of Montembeault. That's what we at that moment. Don't forget to click on the likes. After the period, guys, I have to take a break. I'll be back shortly. I need to recover a little bit because right now I need to get. I'm really pissed. Coach, here we go. Danny, I agree with you. I am too with you. It's not make sense to me. We don't have nobody. It's going to be the end of the period.
You're killing me!
After 20 minutes, the Philadelphia Flyers take the lead 1-0 over the Montreal Canadiens. That's what the resume of this period. Kevin Hayes scored his 4th of the season. As 7 minutes right there, assisted by Sanham and GVR, and the shot of 11 Montreal and 9 for the Flyers. And then I can tell you one thing also, the power play, both teams have a 1 power play and nothing happening about that one over there. So that's what we at that moment after 20 minutes. I would take a little bit a longer break. I would give about 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Danny is going to take care about the chat. If you have anything, Danny is going to take care about each one of you. Be nice and be nice, everybody. Come on, Abs. Sanjay back in the last. Muppet leave at last. That's all we need to know. Thank you so much, Miss Ellen. Welcome back about that one over there with Sanjay. Both of you, welcome aboard. It's one thing to be Canadian, but another thing to be Montreal Canadiens fans. Wake up, boys. Dixon, thank you so much. Why you pissed? What will leave, Danny? And Ellen, Danny laughing to Ellen about that one there. Ellen just did to Danny an uppercut and a jab, and Danny couldn't do anything about that one over there. Hit the likes, Dan Hudson back in the house. Thank you so much. But until then. Don't go nowhere. We'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you so much for everybody. Blackout, I'll be back very soon, about 5-6 minutes. Thank you, everybody.
Just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Day.
Coming back on fire. Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight. We are at the second period. We have to put the second period. We're going to watch the second period start. Montreal Canadiens losing 1-0 after 20 minutes. Kevin Hayes scored a goal. We are back for the hour number 5. We start at 4 o'clock today. We did hour number 4. We did the Toronto Maple Leaf earlier. Again, the Buffalo Sabres. The Buffalo Sabres surprise the Toronto Maple Leaf by a W of 5-2. We just want to let us know this to Danny, in case Danny does not know if they lose or they win. Danny, the Toronto Maple Leaf lost today 5-2 against the Buffalo Sabres. I got it, Danny. I got it. And that's what we at I5 Black got up. As she's tired, Black Ox said, I don't know. Hopefully you're doing a great time. Mr. Nick, welcome aboard. Kate, Joshua, and Harper, welcome aboard. Thanks for joining us. Dummy, welcome back. About that, yes, Dixon, that was a game to leave. I agree about that one over there. What a game from the leave. He knows, coach, he smoked 2 packs of cigarettes. Don't forget to click on the likes. RJ, welcome back, buddy. 1-0, 3-2 Columbus. Harper was dancing for the music. She's tired, Blackhawks. Maybe we've put her on the fall of sleep. Hopefully she'll sleep for you guys to have a good time. You and Nick and Kate together. You parents have relax. Helen, what's the weather over there? Vegas losing again. Coach, unbelievable. Vegas struggle again. Because what will Rem Pitlick get in RFA? I think he should sell of the 3-3 breakage would be fair. Renault, I'll be honest with you, he don't have a lot. He don't have a lot of negotiation. He never proved anything in NHL. So I believe it would be maybe $1.5 million. He's 24 years old. I believe that's 2 more years RFA. I would say to you 1.5 for 2 years, and that's it. Yeah, no negotiation on his power. So, I did this or I did that. Honestly, is a journeyman in NHL. So until he become a regular, then after that. So he's going to get a RF3 for maybe $1.5 million max for 1 year and go from there. That would be my prediction about him, unfortunately for him, until he become a regular in NHL and he produce something to prove he deserves to get better. All right, Coach Danny, I know, right? Stu Cohen said the Leaf goaltender is it's committal at this point. I see you at the amputation. Then the Rem is agent would tell him again something like that. Rem, they would just trade him and let him go. They have too many players like Rem Pitlick in NHL, honestly. So I would tell him, if you don't want to play here, just go somewhere else. Rem Pitlick is no Wayne Gretzky, and they have a lot of players like him at the end of the day. So I would not be worried about that one over there. For him, it's maybe he have to give a credit for the Montreal Canadiens, give him a chance to play in NHL. Nobody gave him to it at that moment over there. Hey, Coach, the Maple Leaf and the Maple need to get a decent goalie at the trade deadline. Possible part, but who? That's the problem, you know what I mean? A lot of goaltender can be left and right, but which one? Who? That's the biggest problem. And they laugh. Everybody in Toronto want to Frederik Andersen leave the building, and now Frederik Andersen leave the building. They got Peter Marechek and Carl Dubas focus, or he did that calculation of his situation, and now he paid a price. And now the only one right now I can see is Varlamov. I don't see anybody else. Maybe Old B in Dallas, but you have to pay the price. Toronto go to someone to get a goaltender. The GM over there is going to say, wait a minute, I ask you a first round pick. I ask you Matthew Nice. I ask you Enimela. And Toronto, what do they have to do? It's not looking good over there. Kyle Dubas is in trouble. It's like a boxer right now. He's around number 9, 10, and he have 2 strike against him right now. And he's not in the right to talk everybody and say, oh, we can get anybody. No, he's really on the bad situation right now. If I was him. The gaming Banana 123 in the house. Mr. Banana, welcome aboard. 123. I like your emoji, by the way, Mr. The Gaming. I love your emoji. If we trade Kane, we better get a lot. I don't see Kane leave the building, to be honest with you. Somebody's a very good goalie. Who do you think is gonna win this game? I predict the Flyers tonight 3-2. But I'm not sure that moment. I still think Kane to Colorado, right coach. Nowadays, let the guy out on the playoff. I expect Giroux going to be in Colorado, and then Kane cannot play in Chicago with the salary cap. They're going to lose Kane after that, or I don't know what they're going to do. They have not much money over there to have Kane over there. Who can smell like the Flyers victory tonight, Danny? With the goaltending for the Leaf, is going to be hard in the playoff. Absolutely right about that, Paul. Again, they are not ready right now to compete with many teams in the NHL right now in the playoff. Whatever is Boston, whatever is Columbus, or they are not right now looking good. And they have a fragile team. What I can see right now, they have fragile mindset. The pressure is too high over there. And every time they fall apart or they're losing a piece, you can see the frustration pick it up. And then Matthews right now is frustrated about he had no goaltender. You can see right now he lost his mind at the end of the game. And that's kind of the composure, or it's because for me is right now he's upset a lot. Can we smell right and well? And after Dixon, the Zamboni on the water could be the best. No, 4-2 Montreal, Bruno Metaversa in the house tonight. 6-2 Flyers, Danny. I think Florida will win the Cup. Blackhawks, possible. Who do you think is going to win the Stanley Cup this year? I still, first of all, I'll be honest with you. Me and in our time, we took New York Islanders. We are round completely. At that moment, I thought the Columbus Blue Jacket, the Colorado Avalanche have a good step over everybody. But the Carolina Hurricane, I don't know. I still go with Colorado. But we'll be running interesting. Calgary in the dance now. The Carolina is in the dance. The Tampa Bay, the Florida Panthers are in the dance. And it will be interesting. Coach, I sent on my goalie video to leave, and they called. I told them they are not just video in the center. But Dixon, before you leave, you need an agent, and you should hire Renault as an agent. Renault can negotiate a lot of big contract about that. One deuxième, Joseph Laham in the house. He's in the house. Joseph Laham, welcome aboard. And I'll tap about the leave. What adjustment will you make on the power play tonight? Will you get going? Not much. They don't have enough power. The problem is the defenseman over there. And I really like the second unit. The puck was moved a lot. On the first one, they are really predictable on the first one. I need to Hoffman step up more. That would be one I'm really concerned is about Hoffman. Out for the power play right now. 1-1 Anaheim. Coach, what are you thought on the Jack Doll? Now, you're always asking me in our tap, geez, at the beginning of the period. Why you do that to me? The puck went out, and I tried to get the game on. I don't know why I was behind everything like that. Do you think the Serge would retain salary on the Hoffman or Mia trade now? No. The Montreal are not in a good position right now to reset. I will not let it go, coach, and not tap. I think I should tell you I have no clue. And I thought I have no clue who is Jack Dodd. What do you think of the Heritage Classic game Toronto and Buffalo? Well, the setup, it was pretty nice over there. It was too long. Obviously, for me, TNT was a too long game. But, the game on the ice was not too bad until the 4 goal. Merechek was not, again, gave a bad goal at the wrong time. But it was pretty good overall. It was pretty good. For me, Buffalo, I have to give credit. They was better team overall about that. The puck go behind the net. Montembeau intercept the puck. And we're going to start the second period. Good to have a good period, everybody. And je vous souhaite une très bonne deuxième période pour tout le monde. Thank you, Ox Nooner. Good luck for the abs. Thank you, Blackhawks. Now, Pesada recover the puck. Pass the puck to the left side all the way back to Biron. Bring the puck back to Pesada. And it was the puck turned around right now by Romanov. Kill the puck right now by Evans. Shoot the puck, stop by the block by the defenseman of the Flyers. Drum the puck all the way. Jake Evans keep the puck deep zone by Paul Biron. Finally, the Flyers battle for the neutral zone. And we have a whistle at the blue line made by the ref. Pesada right now go back on the bench. Martin Saint-Louis is 7-5-1 since the beginning of and 13 game for the Montreal Canadiens, 7-5-1. I always hope they win the Blackhawks. Thank you so much, Coach. And our top say is because you too slow today, Danny. Yeah, I know. I start my day at 8 o'clock, so I'm right now on my 12 hours working today. But it's all right. It's happened a lot. Kulak when I recover, but honestly, not. I start at 6 o'clock, so it's 14 hours. I forgot about the video. Hoffman right now, pass the puck to right side, a little bit too far. In front of the Gallagher, shoot the puck. Hart make a save, a delay penalty for the Flyers. And that's what we at that moment. Tripping, and then Gallagher, good opportunity for him. And we're going to go back on the power play. The second power play, Montreal 0-6 yesterday. Now they are 0-2, 0-1 for the tonight. Again, the Flyers, so that's what's happening about that one over there. Now power play on Tourette, Kaufman, Caufield, Whiteman to Ski's coming down, and back in game to Bumper, what a great play by the Montreal Canadiens park to go back all the way to Poland to Ski, back to Whiteman right now looking, back to Ski's coming down, and use Whiteman, fire! Black padded Flyers and never reach Hart, dumping the puck by the Flyers right there. They're going to go all the way behind Montembeault. A great opportunity for the Montreal Canadiens, but that's what we got so far. The puck reset right out by the Montreal Canadiens, and they're going to reset to Ziski. Ziski's coming on the third kick out to Poland. Poland call back to Ziski. Turn around, change the direction, back to Poland. Poland right now, look at puck. Get a puck for himself. Drop to Caufield, to Poland again. Poland's coming now. Back to Ziski, back to Whiteman, back to Ziski. It's coming down. Come out the hash mark. Ziski control. Back to Whiteman. Whiteman to Caufield. And now it's coming up to the blue line. They're waiting now. Kaufman's coming down. Caufield back to Whiteman. Whiteman to Caufield. Caufield to Ziski. It's coming down. Rip the puck. He score! The Montreal Canadiens score! It's Nick Suzuki! Power play goal. Opponent number 14 is 15 of the season. Nick Suzuki. Reverse. Montreal Canadiens tie the game on power play goal by number 14, Nick Suzuki. Now the Flyers coming back all the way back and a turnaround by the Montreal Canadiens. Don't put the puck right there to Dauphin. Back to Pitlick. Pitlick front of net. Tips and front of net. Hart making big save. Pitlick bring the puck behind the net to Dauphin. Dauphin to Pitlick. Pitlick bring the puck to the blue line. Recovery right now. Lose the puck by Schoenemann, I believe. Or, Schoenemann right now. Control the puck right there. Keep the puck in front of Montembeault. Go D to D. They go to the reserve with Chariot. Chariot pass the puck to Pitlick. Pitlick turn the direction. Back to the left side. Back to Pitlick. Pitlick back again. So support behind. Pitlick to the blue line. All the way back. Nobody it was there. What's going on over there? Now the Flyers coming back. He control the puck right there. Try to get the puck on the back door. Intercept by Dauphin. Dauphin change the direction. Dauphin right now. Kick out the puck to the right side. Back again by Jake Evans. Evans skating. Crossover at the red line. Don't bring the puck right now. It's coming in behind Carter Hart. Big some pressure on Senheim. Senheim passes the puck to Ristolainen. Bring the puck to the board. Now intercept now. And the Flyers coming to the right side. Kick out the puck. Great step by Peseta. Peseta turn around the puck right now. The Flyers coming right side. Fire! Over the net. Bad play by Peseta again. Second time, Pesada turn around the puck tonight. It's time to Pesada stay on the bench, I believe. The turnaround for the Flyers right now. Turnaround by Jake Evans. Jake Evans don't beat the puck in Montreal Canadiens. Use the board right now. Jake Evans lose the puck in the neutral zone for the Flyers. Another bad play in Montreal. Another turnover in Montreal. Right now, all the biggest enemies is the Montreal Canadiens. Pesada control the puck in the corner. And now they battle for 4 players. Nobody won the puck right there. And the puck go to the left side. Now they're around. GVR join the party. And Kevin Hayes back the puck to Justin Brown. Shoot the puck right there. Nobody reach the puck. Everybody looking for the puck. The puck go in the corner. Recovery by the Flyers. Run the puck behind the net to Kevin Hayes. Battle with Kulak. And now bring the puck to the point of valve. Now Rickett for the Montreal Canadiens. They're going to get out of the zone. Finally at the red line. They're going to be dumping the puck. Jake Evans bring the puck to Justin Brown to put some pressure on them. He's going to be the bench. He's going to be on the bench. So Mahan bring the puck all the way back to the Flyers. Dumping the puck behind. No icing from the linesman. They're going to recover by Chariot behind the net of Montembeault. 1-1 to go. That's what we at that moment. Chariot right now behind the net. Pass the puck on the right side. Montreal's coming all the way back now. Fire! Miss the net completely. The puck go on the net, behind the bench, and behind the net. Jesus. The net behind the net. Something like that. And that's what we at about that. And we're going to put a goal right there. If I can find where we're supposed to do this. Puck went out when he put the Flyers, bring the puck around the board. The intercept went out by the Flyers to go. Romanov make some pressure. The puck get out of the zone. And now intercept by Gallagher by Hoffman. And finally, the Flyers control the puck. Try to get back deep zone behind Montembeault. Rin the puck. Montembeault intercept the puck. Great play by Montembeault. Play the puck. Pass all the way back to Gallagher. Gallagher control the puck. Long far side pass right away. All the way back to Hoffman. Hoffman to Suzuki. Suzuki when he went out. Bring the puck behind the net. And they go all the way back over there. Recovered by Chariot in front of the net. They go back outside the zone. Anybody said to me why Suzuki play with Gallagher right now? Is there someone hurt for the Montreal Canadiens? Is there someone can report to me? Tell me what's going on. It looked like he missed a center right now for the Montreal Canadiens. If you have a chance to let me know, that'd be great. Kitson cannot control the puck. The puck go back to Whiteman. Whiteman pass the puck to Shinneman. Now they go to reset. Pass, long stretch pass right now to Montreal Canadiens. Anderson dumping the puck behind. Caufield put some pressure and Sandham bring the puck. Now pressure by Whiteman too far, and the puck recovered by Shanneman at the red line. Now turn around at the blue line, trying to use the board to get a puck in the neutral zone. The puck go back to the Flyers. Turn around, they coming on transition. Now the Flyers attacking. Fire over that Montembeault. The puck go all the way in the round. Try to get a puck by Anderson. Outside the zone, Montreal recover the puck. Caufield lose the puck between skate. Recovery man up by Whiteman. Lumping the puck to the left side. And front as Suzuki try to get a puck in front of the Flyers. They go DDD. Pressure by the Montreal Canadiens. Intercept at the blue line. Dumped by Caufield. Ran the puck all the way back to Anderson behind the net. Bring the puck there to Poland. Poland battle for the puck right now by the Flyers. Try to get a puck on the board. Again, pressure of Petrie. Recovered by Poland. And Poland control the puck right there. Bring the puck to the left side. Intercept by the Flyers. Going to get us out of the zone. I think it was Dauphin or Poland. I don't know. But the puck go all the way back behind Montembeault. And now the ball back to the Montreal Canadiens. Kulak looking right now. Kulak, long stretch pass in the neutral zone. Tipped by Montreal. No icing. Hit the Carter Hart. And recovered by the defenseman of the Flyers. Round the puck. Regroup on the defensive. They are coming in the neutral zone. Control the puck right now. Dumping the puck behind Montembeault. And now the intercept right now by Petrie. Petrie use the board. Now a confusion again by Montembeault and Petrie. Create that kind of battle behind the net. And the puck fire in front of the net. Shoot the puck and Flyers score. Again. Montembeault again. Montembeault with communication with Petrie. Stay in front the raise of and the front of Petrie at the turnaround in the corner again. And that's look Montembeault right there with Petrie. And you tell me, Montembeault is going to be good for Montreal. Montembeault is going to be great goaltender. Montembeault is going to be the backup number 2. Again, same thing last night. He gave the puck to Whiteman. Now he's go in front of Giroux and in front of Petrie behind the net. Unbelievable. Cannot believe he does again another mistake like that and to give another goal. The momentum, the game shifting right now because of that mistake of Mondenbo. Now Montreal shoot the puck. Roman in front of Hart. Make a big save right there. Recovery by the Flyers. Dumping the puck all the way back to Chariot on the defensive zone. The turnaround right now by Chariot. Ran the puck D to go to reset. Romanov back to Hoffman. Hoffman scanning the puck in the neutral zone. Control the puck. Dumping the puck over Carter Hart. Recovery run out by the defensive. The Flyers go D reverse. They're going to get a puck deep in the zone. They try to get a puck outside the zone. Finally, they got intercept by Suzuki. Dump the puck right there. Hossing outside of the blue line. They're going to reset right there. No, they said that they let good. Now the Flyers coming out. They are coming to neutral zone. Pass the puck to the right side. Dumping the puck in neutral zone. We have no whistle, no call from too many men. The puck reset run out by the Montreal Canadiens. Pass again to Shannon Hoffman. Back to Whiteman, I believe. Dumping the puck right now. But the Montreal Canadiens coming to right side. And front of that. Shoot in front of that. Tip in front. Shoot the puck. And Suzuki did it again. Nick Suzuki. Montreal Canadiens score by the number 14, second goal of the night, 16th of the season, Nick Suzuki. Reverse. Montreal Canadiens tie for the second time, 2-2. Candy holding that lead, that tie. We see the Flyers. Mondenbo make a save. The puck on the other side. The Flyers shoot the puck again. Miss the net. Battle behind the net right there by the Montreal Canadiens. Kulak try to get the puck. 11 minutes remaining on the second period. Shot of 17-12. Don't forget to click on the like if you don't mind. That'd be great. Thanks for everybody. James or Patrick, welcome back again. And then we have also James or Jimmy. I don't know. I lose the guy here, but welcome back. As more I've told trouble that the puck go behind him. Man for the net. Great oppositive Kevin Hayes. The puck go around. Montembeault get the baby a big save anyway. Henderson control the puck right now. Lose the puck on the side. We get recovered by Yandel. Yandel right side over there in front of Montembeault. Montembeault the side of icing. We're going to get right there. And that's what we at Nick Suzuki score for the Montreal Canadiens twice and gave the date about that one over there. Wow, Dixon, Eccles, White does is the primo is in the net, not Montembeault. It's not primo, it's Montembeault. Assist by who, coach? Patrick Fenn. I don't have the assist in front of me right now. I see how fans show up. Can they score? Of course. It's because everybody wants for the dinner. Suzuki. Assisted by Whiteman and Mike Hoffman. Confirm. Allô, ça va Bruno? Oui, sir, ça va très très bien. Charge. And so back to New Nicholas, I will say to you, possible. I still believe he's not ready for NHL. I still believe he needs to start in American Hockey League. A full year, a 50 game, get the puck, control, get to the game, and get sure what he's doing is the details of the game he does have. And that's one you want to have a goaltender in NHL with consistency, minimize mistake, game after game. That's what his problem last night. If he don't give the puck to Whiteman, we win the game. Tonight, why to stay in the race on the road of P3 is the details of the game. But it's NHL. It's not AAA program right now. It's NHL. the details of the game, the 101 hockey. That's what I'm talking about. Wow. Presentation for Claude Giroux, guys. This is the last game of Claude Giroux tonight. Is it the last game? What do you think? Do you think Giroux is going to fly in Colorado? Really interesting. NHL Destroyer. I love it. NHL Destroyer. I agree with you, Nicholas, about that one, that compare. Put other second out coach. I'm 2-2 done. I don't think Suzuki will be the next captain. But it will be interesting about that one over there. We have face out in the 12 zone, winning by the Flyers. They're going to back all the way back on the left side. The puck go deep zone and the zone by Konechny, pushing the puck, chasing him now. Romanov try to get it back by Konechny, recovery by the Montreal Canadiens. Turn around right there, shoot the puck in front of Montembeault, miss the net completely. The puck recovery by Konechny, I believe. They control the puck, turn around right there. Konechny control the puck in front of Romanov, control the puck in front of the net, miss the net completely. Giroux try to get the puck in front of Romanov, chasing him out by the Flyers. Now the puck they get over Poland, turn around by the Flyers, control the puck right away, 3 times by Konechny. Montembeault make a save. The puck go the blue line, shooting the left side. Now Montembeault and fire! Miss the net right there. A good play now. Montreal have full hands right now. They don't know what they are doing. They're back to the blue line. Control the puck right there in front of Dauphin. Dauphin try to get by now. The 245 chasing for the puck right there. And now the white 45 win the puck over on the orange. And finally the puck go outside the zone by the Montreal Canadiens. Finally it's chasing went out by Poland in front of net. Keep the puck deep in the zone. Now he got hit badly right there. The puck recovered by Dauphin right now. And the corner battle with Biron. Biron to Dauphin. Dauphin to Biron. Biron to the blue line. Intercept on Montreal. DDD. Schoenemann right here now. Shooting puck for that. Carter Hart make a save. Brown recover the puck. Use the ball to get the puck outside the zone. Recovered by Whiteman. Whiteman ran the puck all the way to the board. Recovered by Schoenemann. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Miss the net. Completely back to Schoenemann. Schoenemann to Whiteman. Whiteman right now. Down the puck behind the net. Back to Hoffman. Hoffman to Pesada. Pesada control the puck. Pesada get the puck deep in the zone. Pesada hold the back in. Back again by Biron. Biron got intercepted by the Flyers in front of the net. Back to Evans, Schoenemann looking, back to Evans, shoot the puck, miss the net completely, back to Pesada control the puck, Pesada, back the puck, shoot the puck, net, miss the net completely, back to Whiteman cannot control the puck, Schoenemann dumping the puck all the way back, chased by Pesada right there, stopped by Jake Evans looking now, Evans control the puck at the hash mark, change the direction, Heyman to the defenseman Petrie pass in front of the net to Gallagher, shoot the puck, stopped by the defenseman, Gallagher battle with that, back to Kulak to Petrie, Putty go back to the right side. Suzuki fire the puck, miss the net all the way back to Petrie at the blue line. Petrie backwards, get the puck for himself. Back to Suzuki, to Gallagher to Petrie. Petrie and Montreal control the puck right now. Petrie shoot the puck over. There no chance to reach. Battle in the corner by the Montreal Canadiens. Back to Petrie to Kulak right now. Kulak back to Petrie. Pesada go to the bench. Back to Petrie give the puck to right side to Hoffman to Gallagher. Gallagher change the direction. Don't drop by that. Suzuki coming now. Because Suzuki back to bad play by Suzuki now. The Flyers coming. Great stick by Suzuki to show the Brown right there and keep the puck right there. Oh my God, it was really close for the Flyers to take the lead. Now 9 minutes. 35 seconds remaining. Go DDD. Wrestle Lennon. Fire! Montembeault missed the net completely. The puck turn around. Montreal recovery puck. No chance for the Montreal to get up out the zone by Gallagher. Gallagher right now is upset. We have a bit penalty. Montreal possible. I don't know what's going on. But we're going to see what happened. But wow. I hope they win this game. Hopeful also. Mr. Sasha Schrader and the house tonight. Welcome aboard. Coach, put Monday name and the top of your board and take off remote name off of your board. Yeah, it's because when I start the I cannot remove it. The only thing I can do for you, Mr. Complainer, Mr. Complainer, just kidding, is I can only do this Montembo. And look what it looked like if I do that. So it's not looking good, but to please Mr. Roger, the complainer, I would put Montembo this way. No, I didn't. It was too easy one. I'm sure Danny is laughing right now. Thank you, Coach. You're welcome, Roger. Now you feel better, I'm sure. Thank you, Sasha. Don't forget to click on the likes. Here we go, power play Montreal Canadiens, the third of the night. We have an each on the power play here, one. It's rare Montreal score, so I forgot that one over there. And that's what we are at that moment. Clap, clap, clap. Power play Montreal Canadiens. Face up on the left side, Hart winning one out by the Montreal Canadiens coming to the blue. Fire! Caufield missed the net. The puck go all the way outside the zone. They go to reset behind Montembo. Montembo dropped the puck behind the net. 3 shots for the first power play. The 2 power play for Montreal so far. The puck go back on the corner. Reset ran out by the Montreal Canadiens. Go back to Ziski. Ziski 2 goals so far. Can he get a third tonight? Ziski control the puck. Win the puck in the corner. Intercept by Ristolainen. Win the battle. And go to dump the puck all the way back on the defensive zone of Montreal Canadiens. And so far Montreal, no success for the third power play they have. Ali Lee smashed at 37. Unbelievable. We don't have a lot of likes tonight. I don't know what's going on. But it's all right. Just keep control the puck right now. Keep the puck right there. Lose the puck again. Don't pin right now. Put it. Flowers on the back ends all the way back. Please, if you don't mind to click on the like, that'd be awesome. You have some people right now in the chat did not click on the like. I'm sure Caufield control the puck. Get the puck to Gallagher. Have an offside bad play by Cole Caufield. Cole Caufield don't have a great game overall, to be honest with you. Jake Hines, welcome back, by the way, Mr. Hines. Sport Gaming! Sport, welcome aboard, Mr. Sport, directly from Montreal. We miss you, buddy. Long time. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. That'd be awesome. Now, Montreal attacking. Chariot to get the puck on the left side. Hoffman back to Gallagher. Gallagher turn around. Gallagher back to Chariot. Chariot ran out to Armia. Armia on the power play. Oh, my God. Here we go. The puck to Pitlick. Pitlick lose the puck with Gallagher. Gallagher for the puck right now. Pitlick trying to recover the puck all the way back. The Flash coming. 3 versus 2 for the Flyers right now. 3-2 on the shorthanded. The puck go behind. Don't put the puck in the corner. Recovery by the Montreal Canadiens. Turn around right there is Chariot. 28 seconds remaining. I think we have 0 shots during the power play for the Montreal. They are scanning right now. Chariot kick out the puck to the left side. Kick out back to Hoffman. Hoffman control the puck. Hoffman change the direction. Hoffman all the way back. Turn around right there. Back again to Chariot. Chariot back to Pitlick. Pitlick to back to Hoffman. Back to Chariot. Chariot one more time possible. Back to Pitlick. Pitlick's coming down. Pitlick right now. And funny that. Down the puck. Get a go. Shoot the puck. Stay by Carter. Hart. And pushing Paris on the end, but no chance. Carter will make a save. That's what we had. That was the first shot on the power play. At the end of the power play, it's going to be very close to the end. Go Abs, go Sport. And then we will win tonight. Go Abs, go. And then welcome back. And then we will win tonight. And then we will sign Travis. I didn't see it. Hi, Coach Sean Mullen. Welcome aboard, by the way, with Sport Gaming. Thank you to see us tonight. Le puck right now winning par le Montreal Canadiens. Fire! And stop by right there. Turn around right there. The power play is over for the Montreal Canadiens. 1-3 so far. I'm back, Blackhawks. Now, Montreal take the puck deep zone. Pass it out to Dauphin. Dauphin right now. Keep the puck deep zone and then recover the Flyers. Try to get the puck inside the zone. Don't put the puck all the way back. Chasing by Jeff Petrie on the defensive zone. Jeff Petrie control the puck right now. Skating to the blue line. He's coming into the zone. Kick out the puck on the left side. Don't put the puck behind the goaltender. We have icing. Those little details of the game. That pass of Jeff Petrie right now. You cannot... Life is good. Mais le truc est fini avec le teen. Welcome back, Hawks. Nona said. Giroux on the face-off at the right side of Montembeault, winning par le Montreal Canadien. Great. And going to reset right there. Montreal to get the puck outside the zone. Intercept the blue line. A bad play by now by the Montreal Pesada. Finally, the puck in front of Dauphin. Dauphin to get the Pesada. Fire! Missed the net right there. Who he was, -2 Pesada. Another great play by Dauphin Pesada right there. I love what I saw. The puck turn around right there. The Flush get out of the zone. They are coming now. A transition in front of the net. Intercept by the Montreal Canadiens. Neutral zone. Don't pay the puck. And now we have a delay offside by the Montreal Canadiens. Long ping by the Flyers. They go all the way back to Jeff Petrie. Petrie waiting right now. 4:25 seconds remaining on the second period. The Montreal right now 2-2 with the Flyers. Now Peter Puck right there. Montreal's coming to the left side. Pass the puck to Caufield. Caufield looking at the Ashmark. Bringing the puck behind to Pitlick. Pitlick control the puck right now. Losing by Yandel. Battle by Caufield in the corner. Caufield change his direction. Bring the puck Pitlick. A little bit too far for him. Now battle for the corner. Pitlick recover the puck. Protect the puck. Pitlick down the puck. Intercept again by Pitlick by the Flyers. Try to get the puck outside the zone. Ramirez jumping on the blue line. Keep the puck deep. But finally the Flyers get out the zone. The puck go all the way back to Chariot with less than 4 minutes remaining second period. 2-2. Sherry used the ball to pass the puck to the blue line. Dumpy by the Montreal Canadiens. Pitlick makes some pressure on Justin Brown. Bring the puck to the right side. Montreal recover the puck to Caufield. No chance. Then finally, the Flyers try to get the puck outside the zone for the breakout. Intercept by Anderson. Back to Caufield. No chance by Yandel now. Yandel used the ball to get the puck all the way back outside the zone, neutral zone. Reset by the Flyers. That's the bad transition now. The Flyers coming almost at 2 versus 1. Intercept now. Turn around by Chariot. Great play by Ben Chariot. Long stretch pass by the Montreal Canadiens. Load the puck right there. Turn around by Mike Hoffman. They go to turn around. He's waiting a little bit more to have a better player set up. Hoffman to the red line. Kick out the puck to Gallagher. Waiting right now. Coming back to Mike Hoffman behind that. No chance right there. Recovered by the Flyers. Run the puck to the underside. Chased by Gallagher on the left side right there. Down the puck right now by the Flyers. All the way back to Montembeault. And it's going to be a play by Montembeault. No icing. Sheneman to run the direction right there. Down the puck all the way back in the neutral zone. We have a whistle on the this case, the puck go back on the right side for the face-off on the right side of Montembeault. And again, what a chance for Pesada on the one-timer shot from the pass from Dauphin. Wow, that's a great play right there. No. Caufield is not play very good. He cannot score. Had many great shot. He was, for me, and then he not too much around that RIP William Hart. Growing pain, and then it will be fine. We have a TV timeout at that moment. On devrait donner à Monty le nom de Samuel Redline Montembeault, car à chaque fois, il joue la lumière rouge s'allume. Moscow coming, go Abs, go. Hélène said... Charge. I think for me, Travis Sangham is a little bit underrated on my book. Danny, go Flowers, go. Morning Wood is back in the house. Sport Gaming, 50 likes. Hopefully, we can get 100. Usually, we get 100. I don't know the people that don't want to click on the likes tonight. Difficult time to see that, but it is what has Danny last warning. No charge. The Park right now winning by the Montreal Canadiens behind the net. Romanov lose his edge, recovery by the Flowers now. During the Park behind the net, intercept by Chariot. Chariot battle for the Park right now and win the battle. And now they were going to reset, use the board to get past the Park to Armia. Armia battle for the Park with Chariot. Armia try to get the Park at the blue line. Intercept right now. Jake Evan race for the Park right there and the blue line. Kill the Park. Break away, Perron. Oh my God. What the heck is going on with Montreal? Biron, a 2-1 drop the Park behind. Come on, Spall. Spall Biron, le tabarouette. What's going on with Spall? The puck go all the way back to Montreal Canadiens. They are coming back. Again, Biron with the puck now. He controls the puck. Change the direction to Ashmark. Biron tries the puck. Romanov shoot the puck. Never reached the goaltender. The puck turn around penetration. Long stretch pass by now to Atkinson. Fire the puck. Montembeault make a save with the glove. Recovery by the Montreal Canadiens. Use the board. And they get a puck outside the zone. Hit by the Flyers. Recovery under defensive zone for the Flyers. And they're going to go on the neutral zone. Long stretch pass right there. In front of the Schoenemann chasing went out in the corner by Romanov, I believe, with Kulak, the back to Schoenemann, get a puck outside, Montreal attacking went out. Montreal passes with 3 versus 1. Zuski, fire backs again for the net. Oh, he missed the puck over there. Oh, Montreal almost scored that one over there. Oh, it was small, it was close. The puck was carried by Hoffman to Schoenemann. Schoenemann right now, pass the puck to Zuski. Zuski control the puck. Zuski at the blue line for Hoffman. Shoot the puck, tip in front of the net, missing by Gallagher. And for the net, Gallagher try to get a puck in front by Schoenemann, I believe. The turn around by Hoffman. Hoffman try to get Gallagher. No chance. The puck turn around by the Montreal Canadiens. The Fleur are full hands right now. They don't know what to do. Zuski winning, dumping the puck for Hoffman. Another penalty for the Flyers. The Montreal Canadiens going to be on the power play for the rest of the second period. That's happening at that moment. We are back, power play. Montreal. Charge. Puck all the way back behind it. No control right now for the Montreal Canadiens. Flyers make the first icing of the power play. The puck go behind it. Montembeault. Caufield with the puck, I believe. Go the puck all the way back to Zuski, I believe. Control the puck is Caufield. Caufield right now to Anderson. Ran the puck all the way back by Paul Biron. Paul Biron went out on the ice. I don't get it. Caufield cannot do it. The puck go all the way behind Montembeault. The power play Montreal Canadiens is like a hot dog with no sausage. Now the ball go back to Whiteman. Whiteman drop the puck all the way back to Zuski. Zuski's coming to red line. At the blue line. Kick out the puck to Biron. Biron again. Back another bad play by Paul Biron. And the puck go back all the way to the blue line. We have an offside at the blue line. And that's what happening about that one there. Another bad play by Paul Biron. I don't know what Biron's doing there, but it looked like they trust Paul Biron. Don't forget to click on the like. There'll be awesome. Coach, how do you fit in the organ in your house? We have a lot of people here. And the puck winning by the Flyers, dumping the puck all the way back on the defensive side. Montreal Canadiens, the puck go all the way back to Hoffman. Unit number 2. 23 seconds for the remaining on the second period. Hoffman control the puck. Kick out the puck right side to Gallagher. Gallagher control the puck. Gallagher drop to Hoffman. Hoffman try to run. Hoffman fire! Hart make a save and now pushing by Ristolainen and for the Gallagher. And now we have Ristolainen jumping right there. And now we're pushing right there in front of Hayes. Ristolainen. Gallagher ran out around the board. And we have to restart right there. Gallagher put some pressure on the Hart. I don't know why they don't call a penalty on that one over there. Look what Ristolainen does. Remove the helmet, try to push him on the face. Yeah, no call on that one. I don't get it. Look in front of net. Stick on the head, drop the cross-checking there, remove the helmet, push the glove on the head of Gallagher. Now, Gallagher just lost his hair. That's not fair. Gallagher looking like a coach after a stream, King of Gamer. Stick down the cast there, yes. Yeah, Bruno, like Matthews did earlier. We're going to be interesting. He's going to fire Montreal Canadiens, rebound in the corner. One more push right there. By in front of the net on the back door. Fire! Missed the net right there. And then finally, Flowers stop right there. And fire again as the third time. And not too late because it was the end of the period, honestly. Here we go. It's happening right now on the second period. Honestly, we have 3 goals. It's Nick Suzuki tied the game at 2:18 on power play. His score is 15 on the season. Then 5 minutes later, less of 5 minutes, Claude Giroux score is 18 on the season to give back the lead 2-1 by 1 to the Flyers. But Suzuki did not set over because less of 1 minute later, Suzuki's score is second of the game, is 16 of the season. He take the lead with the most goal, and for the Montreal Canadiens, is really the dominator, the domino of the best offensive player for the Montreal Canadiens this season. And that way is where we at after 20 minutes, 40 minutes, I'm sorry, is Montreal Canadiens 2, the Flyers 2. The shot out 21-15 for the Flyers. That's what I was looking about that one over there. So the shot out 21-15 for the Montreal Canadiens. That's complete, honestly, where we at. Montreal have 10 shots during that period. Here we go. Welcome back for Danny. We miss you and the room. No. Do Martin Jean and Mark Justin Brown have a trade interest? Yes, Justin Brown is right now on the conversation with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Try to get him at that moment. Nicolas de Gouby, salut. Salut mon Nicolas. J'espère que tout va bien. Radin on fire. Bruno Ski, Emily 18. Hot shot in our tab, Danny back. Fire, King of Carl the Florida Fire Department again. Yeah, 911 pencil box. Jean, welcome back. Coach, 5 period down, 4 to go. Maybe not. Maybe stop after that one, to be honest with you. Because my voice is getting out, but would be interesting. Columbus over 5-3. St. Louis 2-1 over Winnipeg. Nashville 1-1. The Islanders 3-1 over Anaheim. Colorado take the lead 1-0 over the Colorado, over the Calgary at that moment. Roger mange de la lapin. Suzuki Dixon. Danny Allen. Toronto should bundle Brown with John. I honestly, I don't see Martin John better at what they have. I'll be honest with you. Does a T.O. Johnny? I don't know, Johnny. Now the pressure is really, they're going to get a lot of pressure. They don't have a lot. I only believe me, Varlamov is the only one. If you go with the example, he said Oldby or Martin John or Reimer, it's just secondary. I think the only one right now, other than fact Fleury, is Varlamov. Now, Varlamov is it on the market. I think Islanders can do something about that. But it would be interesting to see that. Come on, chat. Complete the coach, the hat trick. Hit like, subscribe, become a member. Join the Hall of Fame coach fans. Roger, you're very kind, my friend. We love you, Roger. Yeah, possible about that one, Bruno. The 18, Kenny does again, he repeat. Maybe he scored his 17 and 18 of the night. of the season. What about that, Mr. Bruno? Okay, back to the goal, Danny. I don't think Petrie and Montembeau like each other. I don't know, but Helen put some uppercut one out to Danny. I'm surprised que the Flame played Vladar. Maxton only face came for last night. Honestly, Mark, Vladar did not do bad the last his last two games. I think that's the way to see that. And they want to see what he looked like. I think that's a good opportunity for him to show up and make something good over that. Ellen, my mom, did not call him that name by mom. That called him false. The like chat, thank you. Montreal trade Hammond to Toronto for the first round. Just kidding. Solid second period for the Habs. I agree with you. And like Nicholas is maybe here. I don't know, but I'm sure he would say the same thing. I think they have a solid period, maybe the best period of the weekend overall. Bruno, j'espère 900 points for Giroux. Jean, merci beaucoup. If we cannot find an NHL contract, where does Yandel play next season? Retire, Renault. I don't see Yandel play in Sweden, or I think Yandel. I'll be honest with you, Renault. Yandel is going to work for ESPN, TSN, Sportnet, TNT. He's an amazing, great communicator, and I see already Keith Yandel fit inside that role at any place and any location. I just feel like he's the right place when he's going to be retired. I don't know which team, I don't know which sport TV, but I feel like Keith Yandel is the man to do something like that when his season is over, when his career is over. Miko Bruno, premier chandail de l'histoire de l'équipe, Bruno. Congratulations for the Minnesota Wild. And then just to tell you, Danny is my little brother. Walmart is a chair for the sale for the league. Could use that goal. Go up, Steve G. Welcome aboard. Thanks for joining us tonight, Steve G. Alak is coming very soon, Johnny. Carey Price, Canadian Poland took a heavy hit in his dressing room. Hopefully he's back. Go Abs, go. Any reason in that Suzuki play on the second line? Or he play at some point with another line? Who we missing? Hey, Coach King. Hey, Coach, we know McDavid is the best player in the world, so he's the best player in the Pacific. You have to pick the best player for each other division. Who will be about that one over there? Wow. And the Atlantic, a lot of people would say Kucherov, Point, Edmund, Vasilevsky, and Florida, they would say Barkov, Huberdeau. On the Toronto, they would send Matthews, Marner. Then you can go Boston and the rest of that division. I still believe, in my eyes, I would set Barkov and the Atlantic. I believe Barkov is the best two-way center. On the Metropolitan, now you have Carolina. How is really the best one for Carolina with Slavin? Now you can go with Pittsburgh. Crosby, Gonzel, it's another one over there. You go Washington, you go Ovechkin, right? And then you can go with the Rangers, the Panarin, the Zibanejad. I would say for me on the Metropolitan, I'll go with Shostakin. Nobody close to him this season is Shostakin. Now on the Pacific, you go with McDavid. I will go now on the Central Division. You have Colorado, the McKinnon, the Rantanen, and the Kadri, the Lestaga, the McCarr. The rest, you have Kaprizov, a little bit later. You have Forsberg and Nashville. You can get there on the same week. It could be different players like Tarasenko, Puchnevich, or Giroux. Every time that Dallas could be Robinson over there. You can mention him with Eskinen. Every time that Winnipeg, you can be with maybe Sheffley. And I can go all the way to that. Are we going to Central Division? I still go with McCarr over McKinnon because we have Barkov as a center. I believe that, nobody close to McCarr on that division. He's really the catalyzer of that team. So that's all my choice for Each division. No team will want Yandel next year. I agree with you. No reason. I checked Twitter. They are nothing. It's Anderson Hurt. No idea, coach. Just again, best in the Metropolitan. My eyes is, do you find that Poland fall a lot for the big guy like Kiki? Not allow. Dixon. No close. No close. À la prédiction, dans 2 semaines, Max Price fait ses débuts dans cette saison. That's April. 14 games to go for the rest of the year. Price go maybe 6-7 games. I don't see, you may be not right, Bruno. You may be not wrong, Bruno. Just again, still deserve the heart on my eyes, on my view. He's still there. I know the last 2 exit was not really good, but I think so. On joue à Laval cette semaine qui s'en va. One joue à Laval cette semaine qui s'en vient. Just again, it's not plus the heart like Carey did Renault. I think he got the Vizna, the heart. The competition is too hard. Compete with Matthews, compete with the rest of the league. But there is not, you have nobody close, whatever people thinking, I think. Coach, Martin Soy put Hoffmanski and Gallagher in the same line. I said on Twitter. Yeah, I saw that too, Ellen. I'm just curious about why he turned around to play 3 center and not 4. Do you think Montreal trade Allen this summer, this year, or next year? I still believe it's going to be next season for me, Dixon. I think it will be advantage for Montreal Canadiens to do that. I still believe the trade deadline could be the right way, but if they get something solid, because remember, a lot of the team is going to run for a goaltender next year. So it could be a solid good pick for 2023 in return for Jake Allen. Ziski has been double shipped as well. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about in our top. Coach, do you think OV has enough guys in the tank to pass Gretzky? So far, yes. Now, the injury could be a problem. Ovechkin now is right there. If they know Price would be coming back with the trade Allen, if they get a great return, I will not trade Allen at that moment, Johnny. I keep him until next season. You don't have enough guarantee for Carey Price at that moment to be sure he's going to be your goaltender next season. Martin, il va pas passer plus facile, merci. In attack, again, also because gas is very expensive now. Trade Allen next year this time. Yes, in our tap. The only thing I would say in our tap is maybe the summer. The reason I said that earlier in our tap is because I believe Montreal could have something solid because a lot of the team looking for goaltender. But otherwise, I agree with you. Is GSVA one of the best in the league, Renault? Honestly. But the reason why I would say no is because maybe the Rangers are not going to be the top in the league and NHL. So, if the Florida Panthers finish first, Derek, welcome aboard, new subscriber. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new subscriber, Mr. Derek, the new subscriber. Reverse subscriber, Derek. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The Blues are up 2-1. PowerPoint 39 is back in the house. What's going on, Mr. PowerPoint? Don't forget to click on the likes. That'd be great. J'y serai et Price sera dans les buts. Allen et Drouin next year this time. Renault. And at 8-11 one day. Reverse, bienvenue Derek. Bruno, merci. Upside down and a tap reverse. John, everybody love my reverse. Right side up. Nicolas, bonne troisième période. Mon Nicolas, toi aussi. Merci d'être revenu. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes if you don't mind. Very low. Only 60 likes tonight. Unbelievable. I don't know what's going on tonight. Sometimes it's like that. Do you think Montreal need to give up on the pass back on the power play? We are going into the zone. I don't like the double pass back, by the way, Dixon. But I think they're missing a lot of Jonathan Drouin on that occasion. But again, when you do that, it's to be sure when you kick out the puck in the neutral zone and the entry zone is very important. And that's what I believe they want to be sure they go that direction over there. So the only thing I would say to you, it's when you do a pass back from the board or they don't execute faster, quicker. That's the only thing I would say to you, but otherwise, we'll see what happens. Hello, Yann Gionnet is in the house. Welcome back. Code unique. Tu serais l'homme qui pourrait remplacer mon cher ami Gordon Coordonné. Honnêtement, Bruno, j'ai aucune idée. Je m'excuse, là, Gordon Coordonné. J'ai pas d'idée c'est qui, là, mais je pense pas que je suis capable de remplacer grand monde. Je suis peut-être unique, là, mais j'aurais de la misère à remplacer des grands souliers, on dirait, dans la ligne. Paulin will not return in a tap. Wow. Another what? Pourquoi monter et souligner en jaune? Ah, Yann Gionnet, là, arrête-moi ça, là, tabarouette! Un autre qui se complaint, another complainer. Yann Gionnet. No, il me dit, in English, he said, why Montembeault is in yellow? And because, Yann, the owner complained because I put Primo, and he asked me, could you please put Montembeault over Primo? So I did it. Now, Yann, you complained to ask me, why is Montembeault here? Jeez, you guys, you so much details about my scoreboard. Just kidding, Yann. Here we go. Now King join. Now why is not in red? Honestly, it should be that way with that. I will give you an example what I should do here, and what it should be that way over there, and it should be that color here. All right, and then he could be that color here. And then I could be that way over there. And I can cover more this over there. And go over there. And put this over there, up over there. And now, is it better now? Do you feel better? Are you happy now? Thank you, Ellen, for the update with Enata. Do you think the Avs should trade Armia? Yes. Yes. Complainer, Bruno. Do we call up Yanani and put his out face? They still have in the lineup right there enough players, honestly, Johnny. But me, I would love to have him. The third period start, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Montreal is still on power play for 35 seconds. And don't forget to click on the likes. And Montreal, again, start the third period on power play. Whiteman with the puck. Drive the puck all the way back to the ski. Full speed right now. Red to the blue. There we get red. Don't put the puck on the left side. Kick out the puck. Just keep in front of Almeida. Armia try the puck to Hoffman. Hoffman to Whiteman. Hoffman to Whiteman. Whiteman right now looking back to Hoffman. Hoffman right now back to the goal line for the net. Armia misses the net. Rebound. Hart. And again, why Armia cannot get that? That's fun between Bo Horvat and Brooke Bozer on power play. The Brendan Point. Now you see John. This is a tic-tac-toe. Look again. How can you miss those shots? Go Abs, go Armia on power play. Jean. Yep, exactly what I just said. Mais à partir de maintenant, les deux gardiens, mais en jaune, ils sont blessés au début de période. And now we have face up on the right side of Connor Hart and winning for the Montreal Canadiens. 3 seconds to go. I'm going to be Evans straight the puck all the way back to Romanov. Romanov pack the puck to the right side. Intercepted up by Hoffman. Leave the puck to Gallagher. The puck in front of Riston. Just give to Gallagher. Pack the puck to Hoffman. Armia back to the blue line to Romanov. Romanov go Didi. Shot for Chariot. Stop by the Flyers. They're going to get out of the zone. They are coming right there on the neutral zone. Don't put the puck behind Monterbo. Chasing the puck in front of Romanov. Intercepted up by Chariot. Chariot ring the puck. And now Pajiski don't put the puck all the way to the blue line. Back to Romanov. Romanov to Chariot. Chariot don't put the puck to the zone. Montreal take the puck and you're going to have new plus coming. Chasing by Gallagher behind the net. And now they are chasing the puck behind Gallagher. Try to get the puck. Losing the puck in the corner. Back it back on the left side over there. And they go all the way back on the left side. The puck turn around and Hart intercept the puck. We're going to get that one over there. There is no power play, Jan. The power play is over. Yep. Welcome, Mo Nelzak. Just because I love the channel. Oh, Mo Nelzak in the house, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot. I did not see that. Mo. Let's do it for Mo. Here we go. Subscriber. Mo. Reverse. Montreal Anderson shoot back, stop by Hart with the block. Good opposite for the Montreal Canadiens. At that moment, the Flyers get out of the zone. They are coming on the right side. Kevin Hayes, a turnaround, looking for a plaster. Great play by Jeff Petrie. Intercept by the Flyers. Hayes creates the puck. Looking now, drive the puck behind Montreal Caufield. Caufield recover the puck. Caufield's coming to the right side, looking to the other side. Caufield, fire the puck. Go back to it. Red Nicky shoot the puck. Everybody look the puck right there. And we have whistle at that moment. You have a possibility to 2-1. Caufield keep the puck for himself. He's mad or not, I don't know. But wow, we're great opposite for the Montreal Canadiens. Right side up, King about closing on the 4100. Roland said about that one over there. When he faced up by the Flyers, a great position for the Montreal Canadiens, Caufield, Pitlick, but Hart resists. The puck intercept right now for the Montreal, but Whiteman lose the puck. Now they are coming on the right side. The Whiteman at 3 versus 3. Now the puck stayed by Montembeault. Recovery went out by Jake Evans. Jake Evans tried to get the puck outside the zone. He did it. The puck chasing by the Flyers on the defensive zone on the territory of the Flyers. They don't beat the puck. The puck go on the bench of the Flyers, and the puck will be on the right side of Carter Hart for the next face-off. We love your channel. Thank you so much, Mo. Very kind of you, both of you. Thanks a lot. And Charge! 2-2 Nashville, Minnesota. The puck winning by the Toronto. Oh, another whistle. We'll have to wait about that one over there. C'est fou, toujours sur les tablettes. Go Abs, go. We love you, channel. Thank you, Mo. We all know Coach has a less done the reverse dance 4.0 thousand times. The puck went out. Winning fire for the Abs. Again, missed the net. Recovery by the Flyers. Flyers coming now. The Flyers coming on the transition right there. Coming, control the puck. Tips up by the stick. The Flyers turn around. Flyers get up by the back zone. And the but a turnover at the blue line, and the Flyers hurt the Montreal Canadiens, and Montreal cannot do that. It's not because of Montreal. It's Atkinson, I believe, and Cam Atkinson score, and we're going to see happening. A rebound right there. We have a crossover. Schoenemann to a sweep on it. 2 players jump on the ice. Schoenemann too far, and as someone on the forward, look who is the forward. Dauphin pick up the man at the top over there, or we forgot the guy lower, Dauphin. And, of course, Armia is on the ice at that moment. And Caufield again on the ice. Caufield, a very difficult time on the defensive zone. And Atkinson score with that one over there. We're looking for the offside, if you have offside or not. Lidowski said maybe not. I don't see anything here to call something. And Alex Giroux said, no, it's all good. And the goal is confirmed. Atkinson score for the Flyers. That's why the Flyers take the lead 3-2. No offside. And the puck go reset by the Flyers. They dump in the puck right there. Great opportunity. Puck go back on the stand. We're going to have a whistle right there. And 3 goals and 17 shots. Hey, Kelly, what's up? The puck when he run out, don't pay the puck behind it. It's Zuski. Zuski's only puck behind the net. Intercept right now. Gallagher control the puck, try to get the puck to Zuski. And now we have a ball out behind the net. The puck go all the way up to the blue line for the Montreal Canadiens. Kulak win the puck behind the net. That's intercept by the Flyers. Lob the puck all the way back in Chariot. And they're going to turn around right there and kick out the right side. And Flyers fire the puck. Montembeault make a save with a glove. Great opportunity for the Flyers. And Montembeault make a save. And we're going to have a Paikonikny a shot. And we're going to be on the left side of the Montembeault. Belle arrête de Monty. Belle arrête. Never get fate. Hey, Coach Duarte and the house. Jose Duarte and the house. Coffee, is that coffee assistant of that old clothes? Yeah, but it was a 2-1 over there. That's my point behind that. I can understand you. Not much, King. You. Hi, Jose. Hi, Kelly. And Kelly said hi, Jose. And the puck go behind the net. Romanov recover the puck. Romanov control the puck. And turn around the puck right now by the Flyers. Fire! Montembeault make another save with a glove. Romanov was not great on that one over there. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. That'd be awesome. We have a face on the right side. Go, Abs, go. Yes, hello, Yan. And that's what we at right now. And we have a standing ovation. I don't know why. I'm sorry about the leave. Wow, Jose. Yep. Face up on the right side of Montembeault. Jake, Evan, hey, Kelly, Yan, you. Everybody's welcome. Everybody, you take a nap. The puck winning by the Montreal Canadiens. Jeff Petrie pick up the puck. Don't pay the puck. Intercept by the Flyers. But the puck go to D. They go try to get the puck in neutral zone. Back to Kulak, I believe. Back to Petrie. Petrie control the puck. Looking right now. Pass the puck to the board, and the tip by the Montreal Canadiens, intercept by Carter Hart. 16 remaining on the third period. Now, Jake Evan tried to get a puck with Biron. Biron tried to get a puck, and the puck go all the way back behind, and the Flyers control the puck, but Jake Evan intercept to Jeff Petrie to Kulak. Kulak's getting the puck. Long stretch pass for no. He keep the puck, turn around. I don't know why it's going on with Kulak. Pass the puck to Petrie. Go to reserve for the Montreal Canadiens. They try to set up a better play. The Flyers play a wall on the neutral zone. The puck behind it. Carter Hart intercept pass to the defenseman. Use the board to pass the puck to break out, and they did it honestly, and they coming to the neutral zone. They control the puck. They dumping the puck to Montembeault. Montembeault grab the puck right now by Whiteman. Whiteman go DDD. Now Petrie back to Gallagher, I believe. Pass to the right side over there. Now it's a pass to Whiteman. Whiteman back again to Hoffman, I believe. Hoffman's coming to right side of Hart. Bring it for the net. Tip. Miss the net. Over the back by Hoffman. Hoffman control the puck. Hoffman get out of the zone. Unfortunately, he's going to turn around and keep to the red line. Hoffman drive the puck to Whiteman. Whiteman is waiting right now to set up the new breakout. The Whiteman pass the puck to Hoffman. They are coming right now to the right side. Skate with the puck. Lose the puck. Turn around again by Mike Hoffman. And he's going to go back on the territory for Montreal. Pass the puck back to right line to Gallagher. Gallagher dump the puck and in front of the net. Intercept by the Flyers. They're going to reset their breakout. They're coming now in the 12 zone. Check by the Montreal Canadiens. Intercept and they go to reset to Suzuki to Gallagher. Fire! And stopped by the Carter Hart on the blocker. They're going to go back the Flyers right there. They are coming on the 12 zone. Kick the puck. Kick out the puck to the blue line. And they're going to dump in the puck behind the Chariot. Recovered by Flyers. Bring the puck to the blue line. And front of the net. Fire in front of the net. Stop by the defenseman. Montembeault make a save. Rebound by the Montreal Canadiens. Finally, the puck go outside the zone. But a great pursuit for the Flyers. The puck dumping went out by the Flyers. And finally, the puck deep all the way on the territory for the Flyers. They're going to reset DDD. Dumping the puck right now in the 12 zone. And finally, the puck go back to the Montreal Canadiens. Romanov with Chariot. Romanov on the left side right now. Romanov skate the puck. Dumping by the Montreal Canadiens. Back again by Anderson, I believe. Tap the puck behind Kate Yandel. Less of 14 minutes remaining on the third period. They scored 3-2. A goal of Atkinson gave that lead for the Flyers. Now the puck to Farabee. Farabee dropped the puck behind the net and now behind the defenseman. They control the puck on the offensive zone. Again, the Montreal Canadiens. Petrie recovered the puck with Dauphin. Dauphin used the board to Kolak. Kolak tried to get the puck outside the zone. And finally, Montreal did it. Now they go back all the way DDD to Yandel. Yandel are now waiting for the puck. Dumping the puck in the zone. Intercept by the Montreal Canadiens. Caufield. Caufield back to Kolak right now, keep the puck for himself. Kolak winning. Kolak looking. Allow stretch pass by Anderson. Anderson to Caufield. Caufield turn. Read the puck. Carter Hart make a save. No rebound. And for this is key. And that's happening at that moment. We have another shot for the Montreal Canadiens. And we have a whistle also. And that's what happened. Wow, Vegas losing 5-3. Yes, I agree with you. Adam, they have to figure out something. If not, it's not going to be good. Coach, I'll be at the Others. Yes, I will be there. Coach, how are you playing that music? I have a kind of the keyboard, and I register recording the music, and I put on my keyboard. And I, with one click, like that. Charge. Here we go. Face up on the right side of Color Hart. Adam 5-4 now. Here we go. Andy King. And not that figure that. Here we go. Now we have waiting for the backdrop. And it's going to be, of course, Carter Hart at the right side. Giroux battle for the puck, and they get it. And what they are, the Flyers try to get a puck. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. And the distance coming. Shoot the puck. Miss the net barely. The puck go back to Pitlick. Pitlick back on the ice. At the safe. Sheneman shoot the puck, rip the puck right there to Whiteman. Whiteman shoot the puck. Carter Hart make another save. And Justin Brown recover the puck. They're going to get break out by the Flyers at that moment. And the coach is trying to open the saloon there. Exactly about that one over there. Pick up behind the net battle behind Montembeault. The Montreal Canadiens try to get the puck outside the zone too far. And the Flyers recover the puck down back right there in the neutral zone. Down the puck right there. Great play right there. Cunningham shoot the puck. Stop by the defenseman of Montreal. They get out of Pitlick. Pass the puck to the right side to Anderson. Anderson control the puck right now. Break to Pitlick. Pitlick lead the puck zone. Montreal change a lot of line right now. Caufield play right now with Pitlick. Anderson at the back door. Try to get the puck. Intercept by Pitlick. Pitlick control. Pitlick key the puck to the right side to Romanov. In front of the net. No chance right there. Bad play by Romanov again. Pitlick throwing the puck to Anderson. Anderson to Romanov. Romanov to Chariot. Chariot to the blue line. The Flyers good. A great play with there. Chariot control. Cut the puck right there. Key the puck for himself behind the net. Chariot change the direction. Hit by Ristolainen. Paddle again behind the net. The puck going inside. For enough. Piron right there. And whistle in front of the net. And no chance for the Montreal for Armia and the Biron. And great play by Chariot. Tried to make another great move behind the net, but Carter Hart make another save and keep the game. Come on, make it 3-3, Patrick Fenn. I feel another loss coming tonight. And at that, Islanders 4 and I'm 2. Another thing, they got 5-4. Adam, he said, no problem, Jose Duarte, coach, I will be at the Hooters, said. And then Key lose are winning to in our top and Montreal. Jose Duarte the puck go behind the net. She's went out to the blue line. Go DD. Now Romanov a bit. Kulak looking. We're gonna shoot the puck in front of the net. Miss the net completely. The puck go to Armia. Armia ran out, ran the puck behind the net to Jake Evan. Evan ran out, control the puck, bring the puck behind with 11:37 to go remaining on the third period. The puck go back to Kulak turn around right there. Battle for the puck right there in front of the Flyers. The Flyers try to get the puck outside the zone. They finally battle. And they finally going to get out of the zone in front of Armia. Don't pay the puck to Montembeault behind the net. The puck chasing run up and the Montreal Canadiens turn around and they go retrieve the puck. Go back to Jake Evan. Full speed at the red line. Jake Evan coming out. Kick out the puck right there. The Flyers try to control the puck in the back door. A little bit too far for the Montreal Canadiens by Petrie. Bring the puck behind to Jake Evan. Battle in the corner. The Flyers will retrieve the puck. He go to get out of the zone. They are coming full speed right there and finally Petrie go back in the left side with there, show the puck over the head of the Montembeault to go to under the side, but all the Montreal win the puck right there. Gallagher get the puck right there to the Flyers, bring back to Kevin Hayes in the neutral zone, control the puck. Hayes controlling the offensive zone, fire the puck, miss the net completely by the stick of Petrie. The puck go back to Gallagher to the side, intercept on the Flyers, fire the puck, stop by Petrie right there, bad play by Gallagher comes over, 2-1 for the Montreal Canadiens, skill Gallagher for the puck. Hart make a save right there. The puck go in the corner. Hart in front of the net. You go under the side. Recovery by the Flyers. Brendan Gallagher, 2-1, refused to pass the puck to Ziski and shoot the puck for himself, and nothing happened. The puck going out, recovered by Chariot. Chariot turn around. The Montreal bring new player on the ice. Ziski is on the ice and is going back on the back. Gallagher maybe have a good choice, but honestly, nothing against him. Hart make a save. The puck go back to Montreal Canadiens on the backside over there, and fun there. The puck go deep zone by Poland at Dauphin. Dauphin drawn the puck behind to under the side by Peseta. Peseta, I think, is the first time on the ice at the third period. Pinched by the Montreal Canadiens on the zone, and front of Hart. The puck go to under the side. The puck stay in the zone. Dumping by Chariot, I believe. The puck go around. Ristolainen control the puck. Ristolainen try to get the puck outside the zone. Intercept by the Montreal Canadiens. The puck go all the way deep zone. It's going to be icing. And that's it about that one over there. We'll go to restart on the right side of Carter Hart. And that's it. Zachary Lanou in the house. Zachary. Only 19 goal shot for the Vegas. No, Roger Jean about that one over there. Face up at the right side, Carter Hart. At that moment, less than 10 minutes, meaning about that, you make a lot of money with Leafin and a tap. 9:35 to go remaining. The puck winning par the Flyers. Don't pay the puck in neutral zone. And the Flyers get out. Now, intercept right there. Great play by the Montreal Canadiens. Pitlick recovery. Pitlick kicking the puck right now to Caufield. Caufield turn around. Intercept by the Flyers. Flyers get up. Another bad play by the Caufield. And now the Flyers coming down the zone. Konechny looking. Konechny draw the puck behind the net at the blue line. And then back to Konechny. Leave the puck behind the net. The Flyers control the puck. Keep the puck deep in the zone. Show the puck back. Another cycling by Konechny. The Montreal play man-to-man, confusing right now. The puck go in the corner, losing by the defenseman go deep for the Flyers at the blue line. Waiting right now. Shoot the puck behind the net. The puck go into underside. Coming up with Xavier battle for the puck. Finally, puck all over. Fire for the Flyers. Montembeault barely make a save. The pinch by the Flyers on the defensive right on the descent by Konechny right now. Control the puck in the corner. Konechny go a little bit more higher. Drop the puck behind for the cycling right now. Turn around for the Montreal Canadiens. Finally, Xavier control the puck. And for the Giroux, dumped by Anderson. And they're going to Montreal. It's going to have a new player on the ice. Same situation for the Flyers. We have less of 9 minutes remaining on this game. The Flyers lead by a score of 3-2 at that moment. The puck go deep zone behind Montembeault. Reset the play. Montembeault play the puck. Oh my God. Petru right now. Control the puck to Hoffman. Hoffman turn around right now by the Flyers. Don't pay the puck to the board. Bring the puck back. Kevin Hayes for the Petru. Turn around to the blue line. The Flyers shoot the puck. No chance right now. Stop by Ziski. The puck go outside zone. Kevin Hayes recover the puck. Bring the puck in the neutral zone behind Bonento. Chasing right now. Kolak first one. Recover the puck. Kolak throwing the puck all the way back to Petru and the opposite side. Petru back to Ziski. Ziski at full speed to the red line. Kick out the puck to Hoffman. Hoffman to Ski. Fourth. Great play by Ziski right there. Ziski in front of the net. No chance. Oh, tab. Ooh, it was close. Anyway, the puck turned around, ran up by Montembeault back to Whiteman. Whiteman turned around right now, waiting for the puck at that moment and going to break out the puck on the left side. And they got coming by great play by Armia. Armia is on the ice. Back to the bottom left corner. Show the puck to Armia. Armia control the puck in the corner. Armia's collecting. Armia control it behind the net. Armia all the way back in the corner. Armia all the way back now to the blue line. Turn around. Bring the puck behind the net for Jake Evan, I believe. All the way back in the corner. All the way back to Whiteman. Whiteman set up. Go DDD to the defense for the Montreal. Shoot the puck in front of the net. No chance for Jake Evan. Recover the puck and with Jordan Armia. Pitch by the Montreal Canadiens. And now the puck go back all the way outside the zone. But the Flyers don't pin the puck all the way behind Montembeault with less 7 minutes remaining on the third period. 30-21 shot for the Montreal. They're going to see if they can come back. And now the Players, Montreal's coming, changing. The puck go Ben Chariot. Ben Chariot to the blue line. Turn around. Keep the puck right there. Nobody to receive the puck. Back again. Break out for the Montreal Canadiens. Pitlick. Pass the puck to the left side. It's coming right now. It's Caufield. Caufield to Anderson. Change the direction right there. John Anderson. Read the puck right now. Go behind the net. Anderson try to get the puck to Pitlick. Intercept by the Flyers. Pinch right by Romanov right there. Down the puck. Recovery by Caufield. Caufield's coming. Fire in front of the net. Miss the net completely. The puck go pit one. Pitlick. Pitlick draw the puck to Anderson. Battle in the corner. Anderson control the puck. Try to get the puck on the side behind the corner. Pitlick some pressure with Caufield. The Flyers try to get the puck aside. Another pinch by the Montreal Canadiens. And Pitlick cannot do anything. And then the Flyers going to find a way to get out of the zone with success, dumping the puck in the neutral zone. Turn around the puck right away. And now they're going to get less of 6 minutes remaining on the third period. Montembeault intercept the puck, pass the puck to right side. And then Montreal try to get out. The breakout pass again to Chariot, I believe. Dumping the puck in neutral zone. The back ends by Hoffman. Turned by the Flyers. The Flyers now attacking. They are on the offensive side. Pass the puck. Fire the puck. Montembeault make a save. No rebound. And we have a whistle on the right side with less 6 minutes remaining on the third period. The Flyers fled defeat 3. The Montreal Canadiens do. That's what we at that moment. Don't forget to click on the like. That's what we are. Oh. Yes, Nicolas. Charge. Charge. As I said earlier, if Montembeault cannot have a .920 save, the chance to have a victory are slim. Yeah, the big show. Oh my gosh, don't tell me you think Montreal is going to win. No, my prediction for the Flyers win today. Big show. I think I said 3-2, but I'm not sure. But you're right, the Montreal lost. Ellen said, Danny is a Muppet. Well, I said that I will go 1-0-1 this weekend. Will please, Patrick. Dan, I'm back. Dan, welcome back. Don't wait for my friend. Exactly. Yes, copy me again, coach. No, I give you a lot of W. Coach is not very good anymore on the picks, but it's all right. It is what it is. The puck went out to the left side of the face-off, or the left or the right side of Montembeault. Is it the last game of Ben Chariot with the Montreal? Is it the last game of the Giroux? And for the net, Montembeault, what the heck? He was like a PlayStation goaltender. The puck to the other side. Montembeault finally put the glove over the puck. But Montembeault. Now Montembeault said, what the heck is that? Look at that. The puck go beside the net. He is like a PlayStation goaltender. He loses the stick. He make a save. The turnaround, he had no stick anymore. Now the shot for Yandel. And Montembeault make a save. Jose, coach, you're doing a great job. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Hey, I'm here, but I'm late. Preston, yes, you're late, buddy. Thanks to us. Go Abs, go Nunner. I'm in Orleans. The puck go outside the zone for the Montreal Canadiens chasing right now. And it's going to be a icing for the Flyers, for the Montreal Canadiens. Now the Montreal, this game losing a little bit the moment, but the momentum, the Montembeault Tom, whatever it is, the Montembeault. Speaking of PlayStation, I'm going to play a franchise like my team is so good. Congratulations, King. The look on your face, Montreal always lost, is priceless. Thank you so much. The big show. Monty lose his stick a lot in a top set. The puck go outside the zone for the Montreal Canadiens. Long stretch pass right up in front of Zuski. Turn around, kill the puck for himself. Control the puck in front of the net. Intercept by Atkinson. Bring the puck all the way back on the defensive zone. Montreal, Zuski recover the puck. Zuski ran out. Control the puck back to Petrie, I believe. Turned around and back to Zuski. Zuski ran out on the hash mark. Bring the puck behind to Petrie. The Montreal is going to reset on the breakout at that moment with 5 minutes remaining on the third period. Petrie now set up, waiting now for the players. Hoffman is on the ice. The Montreal have a double swing circle. The pass to Hoffman. Hoffman on the back end. Don't put the puck winner. Recovery on the forehand. Kick out the puck to Anderson. Anderson to opposite side. Chasing by Petrie. But another bad pass by the Montreal Canadiens. They don't set up very well. The puck all the way on the defensive zone. Montreal recover the puck. To Petrie. Petrie now use the board right now. Intercept by the Flyers on the offensive zone. Petrie finally put the puck outside the zone. But again, Montreal cannot figure out to have a better play right there. Shoot for the Montreal Canadiens. Hart make a big save and recovery in the corner. We have right now D2D and the puck go at the neutral zone. Recovery by Whiteman, I believe. Go back to the D and they go to reset. D2D right now, Whiteman. Pass again to the left side. It's a kick out by Schoenemann, I believe. Drop the puck behind the net. Chasing went out by Pitlick. Pitlick went out with Schoenemann in the corner behind the goaltender Hart. Pitlick tried to get a puck in front on the side. Intercept by the Flyers. He's going to get out of the zone. Now we have less of 4 minutes. The dumping the puck behind of the Montembeault chasé par Connectney. Connectney hit par the Montreal Canadiens. Control the puck in front of the net by the Flyers. Control all the way to the blue line. Then finally the puck outside the zone. They're going to be reset by the Flyers. Dumping the puck behind Montembeault. And the puck all the way back to the blue line by Chariot. Chariot set up the puck right now behind the goal lines. Looking for the breakout. Pitlick's going to the bench. They're going to have new player for the Montreal. Less 4 minutes. The puck go to the left side right now. Kick out by the Montreal Canadiens. Control the puck on the offensive zone. Rim the puck around by Biron. Back to Jake Evans. Jake Evans right now. bring the puck to the blue line, shoot by Romanov, use the puck behind the net, recover by Joel Hammer right now in front of the net, nobody there, stop at the blue line by Ben Chariot, rim the cup behind the net, intercept by the Flyers, and chasing by Jake Evan, and now the puck go use the board by the Kings, by the Flyers, intercept by Chariot, the puck in front of Hart, chasing one out, and the Flyers find a way to get a puck outside the zone with about 3 minutes remaining on the third period. Again, nothing happening for the last 3-4 minutes for the Montreal Canadiens to put a good shot or a good opportunity. Turn around by the Flyers right there, and the puck go back for the Montreal Canadiens on the defensive zone. Great defensive zone coverage by the Flyers at that moment. Chariot's getting a puck, long stretch pass in the neutral zone, intercept by the Flyers, and they are coming with Kevin Hayes. The puck with GVR, shoot the puck right there, intercept by the Montreal, get a girl some pressure right there, get the puck right there, bring the puck to the left side, all the way back to Hoffman, ran the puck behind the net, and Hart led the puck in front of Zuski, and the Flyers Ristolainen. Ristolainen control the puck and ran the board, intercept by the Flyers, don't pay the puck, and now we have 2:20 remaining on the third period. Montreal have nothing's going on right now. They cannot set up their breakout. They cannot set up their entering zone, and Petrie just gave the puck again for Flyers. Ooh, it's not looking good. The puck go behind the net. Montreal is close to get out the crease to an empty net. Now Montreal bound the puck on the right side all the way back there. Turn around by Anderson. Drive the puck behind. Now the turn around for the net. Go to the puck to the left side. The Flyers recover the puck right there. They are coming right there. I think we have an empty net. Not sure. The puck recovered by the Montreal Canadiens. Use the board. And the Flyers control the puck. Don't pay the puck. We have Montreal. Montreal still in the back and the net. And we're going to have that like now. We have 1:45. They're going to Montreal attacking now. Pitlick grabs the puck to the right side. Back to Petrie. Petrie to Pitlick. A little bit too far. Not tip in front of the net. Montreal try to get the puck. Recovered by the Flyers all the way to the board. And nobody was at the blue line. And the Montreal we're going to recover by Chariot with 1:30. Why Montreal is not to the bench? Anyway, Chariot control the puck to the red line. Now it's coming to the blue line. Dumping the puck now. Chasing by the Montreal Canadiens to the board. The Flyers try to get the puck. The puck go outside the zone by the Flyers. The puck goes straight. Miss the net. And we have a face-off at the end of this one over there. We have honestly, time out for the Montreal Canadiens. Montreal sit on the bench at that moment. 3-3, 60 seconds remaining on the period. Go Flyers. Danny came also shock fan, but only that face on the Flyers zone. Get the gun out. Go Abs, go. Danny, you are pest. Here we go. Now we have a face-up on the left side of the Carter Hart. Josh Anderson is on the ice. Josh Anderson was quiet for the last couple of games for the Montreal Canadiens. Can he find a way to score? Somebody get MSL a stool in a tap jump. Now Zuski face to Giroux, I believe, winning by the Flyers. Flyers coming around. The Ristolainen raise the puck around the board. And they're going to down the puck all the way back another icing with 1:01, 1:08 to go remaining. Go Abs, go Nicola. And then I agree, Nona, with you. And Montreal win the face-off. Whiteman's going to drive the puck to Hoffman. Hoffman's coming right now. Packs the puck to left side to Whiteman. And we have a call and possibly a penalty to Hoffman for interference. It's Farabi right now and a pain. A collision. Collide with Hoffman. OMG in a tap. We see what happened over there. Oh, a Whiteman goes straight to Farabee, and it was between the legs. Honestly, that's not good news. It was the knee between Farabee and Whiteman. Is it Whiteman on the penalty box? Or no call? I lose or win, it's not going to change anything. They are still in last place, no big deal. You must concern about the Abs winning more que me. By L, right bell, by L 0514. Have a good night. Thank you, L. What's going on? William, welcome back. Hey, enough. Exactly, and they will stay in the last place. Still 32, 5 minutes, Yann. 5 minutes, Luc Lafortune. We have a delay right now. The referee communicate with somewhere. Them say in the last place a good thing. The way we get first overall. Two minute power play for the Flyers. Whiteman, he can Muppet. Well, he's not done. Cannot wait to see what you can get your trade next week. Ref Nat Lafont. Wow. 3-3 Saint Louis Winnipeg, an OT. It's not even 2 minutes left in the game. Hélène, the puck right now, control all the way. Yes, Luc Lafortune, 3-3. Just keep control the puck back to Petrie. Petrie's coming now to the left side, pass the puck in front of the net. The puck go in the corner, recovery by the Montreal in front of the net. Et Pitlick score! Pitlick score! Pitlick score! Pitlick score! Pitlick score! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Pitlick score! Tie the game! Wow! Temps d'arrêt aux révisions, Bruno. That would be on the power play and OT. Coach, je ne comprends pas, la game est finie. Non, 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 pas encore. Non. And the Montreal Canadiens tie the game. 3-3 with 39 seconds to go. My clock goes too fast. 34 seconds to go. The Montreal Canadiens tie the game. It's Rem Pitlick, the savior of the Montreal Canadiens so far. And we are going maybe an OT. Who knows? Must kill the penalty. About that one of that power play again for the Flyers. The puck go to GVR. Bring the puck behind the net all the way back to the left side. Fire! Montebo make a save and no rebound with 13.4 seconds to go. 13 Francos to go. Oh my goodness, the Montreal Canadiens tie the game. We are back and the game. Wow. Are you killing me? The Montreal Canadiens battle right now on the left side of Montembeault. Can we finish the game? We see what's happening about that one over there. The puck go to the blue line. Pass the puck right there. Shoot it for the Montembeault. Make a save. Rebound. And for the net. The puck go around. The puck goes back at the corner. 2 seconds to go. Oh my goodness. Oh, Montembeault save it. The Montembeault make a save at the last second of the period over there to make a save with the puck over there, the puck over there, and everything like that. Big save, Montembeault, and carry on the puck over there, the go back between the legs to under the side. Are you killing me? Are you killing me? OMG. And then I'm going to go an OT for 5 minutes. OT for the Montreal Canadiens. We're going to set up the quarter on the count. OT right there. There will be goalie interference at a week in the gamer. Monty Elero, Max Zag. What happening to Lekanen is hurt. Carlos for tonight. Caufield game. Yeah, mon Bruno. Montembeault, you got this and OT, Roger. And the Winnipeg beat the St. Louis Blues 4-3 final OT. Hope App score un OT. Montembeault doit prendre un cours de gymnastique pour faire des arrêts house money like this. If Pitlick has over 40 points, should be paid. Goziski go net for the hat trick. Montembeault redemption. King of the gamer. Please do not shoot on tonight. Please call Nuti. Will Paquette be an all-star in Laval? We wish the best for Cédric Paquette for his future and somewhere. Ski va marquer un OT, Nick de Colby said. Will be interesting. Who's going to score? Who's going to score? Charge. 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 Check this, guys. Cole Caufield is going to score. I feel Cole Caufield tonight. Kate Yandel, drop the puck. The Flash control the puck right now. They are coming right there. They are on power play. 4 versus 3 for 38 seconds, by the way. So the Montreal have a difficult time on power play. It's hard for Kevin Hayes right now. Bring the puck to Yandel. Yandel right now. Control the puck. Back to Hayes. Hayes control the puck. Back to Yandel. 24 seconds. Shoot the puck. Montembeault make a save. Recovery by Sharia. Turn around right there by Hayes. On the back door. Pass the ball on the side. Intercept. Puck go outside the zone. Great save by the Montreal Canadiens. A great opportunity. Kane Hayes right now. Kevin Hayes. We have 10 seconds to go. Kevin Hayes drop the puck right there. Kane Hayes turn around. Keep the control at the blue line. Back to Ken Yandel. Yandel right now. Back again to Hayes. Hayes on the back door. Keep the puck in front of the net. Pushing by the Montreal Canadiens. The puck go outside the zone. Montreal attacking right now. They are even string. No power play anymore. The Kings turn around. The Flyers turn around. And they are connecting right now. Getting the puck right there. Control the puck. You have outside of the blue line. We have a whistle. And the Montreal Canadiens stay end the game after they have a 4-3 for 39 seconds. And the Montreal play a solid right there. Here we go. Now we go back at 4 versus 4. Well, 3 versus 3. I apologize now. Everything we're going to set up right there. The Montreal Canadiens, Montembeault make a big save. Chariot. Imagine Chariot get the puck, controlling the puck before he go the puck up. Neutral zone face out right there. And winning by the Flyers. And they're going to back all the way back on the zone. They're going to reset as the Russian defenseman for the Flyers. Here we go. They are set up now at full speed right there. Kick out the puck right now, jumping for the Montreal Canadiens. And Hoffman is on the ice. Mike Hoffman on the ice, guys. Forget about that. Mike Hoffman is on. Fire! Montembeault make a save. No rebound by Konechny. And Montembeault make a save. The 27 shot for the Flyers during that game. And the Montreal are maybe 34. And we're going to get there about that one over there. We need more action. Coach Tabarouette. Giroux is in front of Pitlick. Pitlick, Giroux for the face-off. The puck right now in front of Montembeault. Winning pass. Giroux fire the puck. Giroux, oh my God, and the Montembeault make a save on that one over there. It was a fire by Giroux. Recovery for the Flyers. They're going to set up now behind the net. They are coming right now. Skate the puck. He'll control the puck. Back the puck to the right side for Giroux. Giroux on the red lines, coming to the blue line. Kick his direction right there. Turn around and kick out the puck on the pipe. GVR. Bring the puck. Fire! Montembeault make a save. Recovery for the Montreal Canadiens. Long stretch pass right now. Montreal's coming to the right side. Kick the puck right now to Hoffman. Hoffman shoot the puck. Miss the net. Recovery for the Flyers. The Flyers coming now. Pitlick recover the puck. Pitlick control the puck. Pitlick to the right side. It's Caufield. Fire! He scored! I told you! Oh my goodness! Go Caufield! Score! Caufield! The Coffee Man! Rivers! No way! We can again! Rivers! Top shelf! The helmet is back in the house. The basket is back in the house. The Montreal Canadiens win tonight in OT. They did it. Caufield. Overtime shot. Nick Suzuki, 2 goals. One more time. The Montreal Canadiens find a way to win tonight by a score of 4-3. And the Montreal Canadiens said, Mr. Danny, good night, good night, good night, good night, Danny. Last Toronto, win Montreal. This is a bad day for Mr. Danny T. Congratulations, everybody, for the fans of Montreal Canadiens. They win tonight. By a score 4-3, they come back about 38 seconds remaining on the third period. Rem Pitlick tied the game 3-3, and then a fire, a rocket, a bullseye. Caufield find a bullseye and score over the shoulder, top shell. Cole Caufield give the W for your Montreal Bleu Rouge. By a score of 4-3, Bonsai, Cole Caufield. Wow, what a game. We have to check this. Pitlick a goal. We have then Caufield a goal. Wow. Night out, Roger. Have a good night. Congratulations to all Canadian fans. Thank you so much. I guess lose 6-4 coach tonight. I'm going to say this is on record because 1 minute miss the Flair this year. Right out, Caufield, Flair out the get Dan. Momston, Bruno. Here we go. Wow, what a game again. The Montreal Canadiens find a way to win tonight. And Kelly, night, Roger. And wow. Vegas 4, Columbus 6. Oh my God, the Columbus look at good night, Mr. GXK Aesthetic. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. Tommy Meyer, welcome back. Nice. Nice.
Thank you very much.
Wow. I cannot believe that since we lost, Kelly. Je suis Fireglasser, Bruno. Danny go, ads go, charge. The Nooner. Simon Boulet, mon ami, une vraie garnotte. La garnotte at Caufield tonight. And then is a champ, Danny said. Now, Ad will play versus the worst team, the Canadiens. What a shot. What an amazing shot. Gonna have to cheer to that one. Cheer, Coach, King of Gamer. Thank you so much. Coach, what time is the warm-up tomorrow? We are back at warm-up tomorrow, 6 o'clock. Gonna add the cheer for that one. A great stream. Coach, I will see you later. Thank you, Dawson, for the super chat earlier. Dawson, always a pleasure having you aboard. Tout un pelli. How long is the coming out is on the evaluation day to day at that moment. Shot 35-30 Falaris. What a shot by Caufield. Danny, I can call you. Can I call you? Maybe he will not answer, Roger. I will suggest you wait a couple hours. Bruno, I have a nightmare. Will you stream next Sunday? I don't know, Blackhawk. I'm not there yet. I'm sure I will do something next week about that one. Caufield with that clapper, king of the La Belle Victoire, mon Roger. Yes, don't forget, guys, to click on the like. That'd be great. Ole, ole, ole. I got the over. Tell me, Meyer. That's a great to get 7 on that one. Please tell me we keep Pitlick, Dixon. Hopefully we keep him. Now we can trade maybe or go leave. Go, Kelly. Not looking good at Toronto. And I got the over. Then he need to stop for a few minutes. Another punch for Helen on Danny. Coach, no 12. Yes, I'm back tomorrow at 12 o'clock, Jose. It's just she asking me about warm up. No 12, Jose. Yes, we have 12 o'clock tomorrow with the morning skate at 12 o'clock tomorrow. My weekend prediction was right, Coach. 101 King of Gamer. You got it, my friend. Congratulations. Yes, we are back tomorrow all week, Monday to Friday at 12 o'clock for the warm-up, for the morning skate. Tomorrow night, 6 o'clock. And then we are back only at 9. You have only one game in NHL. It's only Arizona, Ottawa. So we're going to go a power play show tomorrow night. We're going to talk about the trade deadline for everywhere. So we're not going to reevaluate everything tomorrow night. It's not only the Montreal Canadiens. It's going to be all the trade deadline, the rumor, what we expect, what we're looking for, who you're going to move, and everything like that. Kelly, you need to call Aries for the practice tomorrow. One of the best surprise win all season. I agree with you, Roger. Again, character. The mindset of Saint Louis. The way he trusts his players. The way he demands to them to believe until it's over. And continue to working hard every single shift. And they never give up. You talk about 2-time, trailed by 1, 1-0, 1-1, 2-1, tied 2-2, 3-time tonight. And they come back and steal the game again, the Flyers. This is really amazing on my point. And you're absolutely right about that. Can you do while Nashville now ending, Renault? I don't know where we at that game, honestly. I lost the control at NHL right now. I don't know what's going on over there. Is it still on? Come back, coach. Keep coffee. Wow, Caufield. 2 loss for the Maple Leaf. Roger. I know, Zev, you should see my back eyes. And it's 4-2 Nashville, by the way. And the puck turn around right there. It's 9 minutes to go in Minnesota. Arizona, Ottawa. I might watch it. This would be the one or only one time I'm going to say I want Ottawa to win. Yes. Good game, Joseph. I agree with you. Was great. See that, Roger. 9-5-1 record for St. Louis. Yes, it is now. Nashville 4-2. Islanders 4-2. Colorado 1-0. Florida are not good. Bring back Vigneault. Danny is black eyes from Ellen Punch you on the black eyes because the Leaf lost. Great stream today, coach. I'll get some rest. Good night, Mr. Tommy. I appreciate it. Anyhow, abs, congratulations, Danny. Always a pleasure, my friend. I know it's hurt to type ding. I think, Danny, it took 3 minutes to type ding slowly. N-Y-H-O-W. Oh, congratulations. Ouch. That's hurt. Congrats. Oh. But he did it. So thank you so much. Nice for Pitlick. Coach, what do you think of the ref trying to give Abs a 5-minute penalty? I love it. I love this one, King. The reason why, I love when they are not sure. They want to be sure they do the right call. And this is all about this. I love when you do that. And they want to be, definitely, they get this. Now, they gave him a 5-minute at the beginning. Pay attention. The rules in NHL, you cannot go from 2 minutes to 5 minutes. So what the original call is a 5-minute to Whiteman. Then they can review the play from Toronto and decide if it's better a 2 or 5. And that's what's happening. If they give a 2, they cannot reviewing the play. That's the new rules. That's maybe not the right rules, but it is what it is. So that's happening. And then, okay, shot and coach got to go to sleep. I'll to wake up at 2 a.m. and go to work. Noner, thank you so much. I'm sure you're going to sleep so good tonight, Noner. And you did it again, Mr. Noner, over Danny again. And then you awesome, Danny. Good night, Roger. 2 minutes for the kick. Yes. Go, leave, go, Bryce. Welcome back, Bryce. Night, Roger. Yeah, so that's happening tonight, guys. Amazing, great performance. Montreal Canadiens. We have a couple of games go around in Nashville right now. Take the lead 4-2 again in Minnesota Wild. Another team like Tampa, don't go nowhere right now. It's a lot of, what's going on? What's going on? The lower team won most game right now against the best of the best. Do you think Montreal will keep Pitlick? Yes, Dixon. Don't worry about that one over there. It's already set up properly, Dixon. It's now to see how much. Coach, Toronto is in trouble. Jose, it's not the coach. It's everybody over there. The management is in trouble. The fans are in trouble. And they have no answer right now for figure out what's going to do. And it's going to be ugly in the next couple of days over there for the next 7 days. Because they are not going to call a penalty. The play continues and the 2 pass was made. And the only reason the play was stopped was because the Flyers player did not get up right away. I think, King, the call was made by the ref in the back. The ref in the front did not put his arm up. Now, Montreal controlled the puck. So they did not call that one. They did not whistle right away until the Flyers touched the puck. And then they realized that the Montreal bobbled the puck. I think they called the whistle right now. They want to see Farabi was maybe on the bad situation. That's what I believe happening. I could be wrong because I don't turn on the sound of the game, but that's what I believe. Roger, I agree with you about that one over there. Whiteman was not good about that one for sure. No pressure in the top. Jose, I need a hard get, Danny. Will we see all three Pitlick playing together this year and up top? No. Pitlick third scorer on the team, 1 point behind Lekanen, Zef. Toronto have never woke up from 1967. Hard for you, Danny. And then don't take. And then every opportunity she has, she knock out Danny. My soccer team won the championship in Pensionelf. Congratulations, Jan. Very happy for you. I don't think so, Bryce. I decided to stop because first my voice, second I have to do a post game. I have to be the fantasy week, and then I have to do the weekly for the Montreal Canadiens. So it's a lot on my plate for the next 3-4 hours. Kenny, how many goals was Mezek for coach? The third goal on the post, I would say to you, was a very bad one over there. The second goal was by Brody. So I would say maybe one for sure, maybe two, but not much more. Quick play game 700 tonight. Run. Ellen Upper Danny for a final. I love it. We should have Ellen more often. Tuesday 11 game, Wednesday 4 game. Thank you, RJ. Toronto is the only place where leaves fall in the spring. AVA run. Damn right, coach. Look at my Danny. Okay, all good, Bryce. Not a problem. Coach, the biggest player look check out on the ice. But they all don't know what's going on over there. They score 4 goals, they should win. Why they gave 6, I don't know. When they don't score, they lose 3-1. It's a time right now. It's not a good time to be a Vegas Golden Knight right now for sure. They cannot be out and not trade now, Roger said. Possible. I don't know the nature of the injury, honestly. Good one. Look, hello, Kelly, run with Kings. How do you call that's a problem? They use a calculator. Here we go. They will be looking for the goalie. Or Zubas will be gone when they exit the first round. Coach, do you think the last big save by Montebo where he got shoved into the net will have been no goal due to going into France if he was one afterwards? I've been with you. It was I'll definitely be reviewing. I don't know if he was pushing or not. Honestly, King, I have no answer. I remember the play you talk about, but did he have a pushing or not? Or is the guy the puck in the crease? Is the Montreal push the player? All those questions you can ask. I don't know exactly, honestly, to give you the best answer right now. Coach, do you think the ad would trade Whiteman? I don't think so, Paul. I don't think so. Nobody wants Whiteman. And he has become a UF3 at the end of the season, so I don't see Whiteman go nowhere, and they're going to be maybe at the end of the year, maybe let it go. I'm starting to believe, look, wow, good. Oh, everyone is well. I have to bring a fat person to the gym tonight. Life is good. Back to normal. Salah, welcome aboard. Dixon, I'll be honest with you. I agree with you. If you look at the game, guys, from 7 minutes until almost 1 minute 30 seconds, Montreal cannot do anything. They cannot execute. They cannot fabric some great play on the turn zone. They cannot set up their offensive on the territory of the Flyers. They are always coming back, always coming back. They cannot go through the wall. And then they get a penalty. They have to go reset. And that play at the end, it was an extremist play. This is almost over, and they did it. Because you can look, I'm telling you right now, if you watch the tape, you're going to see Montreal for the last 7 minutes until they score the game. They did not do anything on an offensive side. They could not go through the 1-2-2 for the Flyers. And so very lucky to see that. Will Chariot still be an absolutely when they play Coyotes? I would say yes, Johnny. 2-0 Colorado. I think the Canadiens has one of those weak injury. Possible in our tap. For sure, that was always the deal. A lot of Astro Seattle would be easier than to get win against. I don't get it. Year after year, the Leaf cannot get a backup. He can win. There was McKinley, and it was very good. Tough coach in our tap. And Rogers, like they fake it to be sure. Maybe he's already traded. But usually in our tap, when you do this, they not put an injury on that one there. Good thing, find a way to win. King, can we make likes 100 likes? Thank you so much, Danny. August for the Montreal Canadiens doing the game. Fun. Thank you so much. Wink is a secret. Do you think we will beat the Dallas Star Bryce? Will be interesting to see that. And Dallas doing well. Coach, next week will be a lot of trade coming during the weekend. I expect that. Excellent reaction to the last two Abs goal. Randy, they respond very well. They did what I see only for a few minutes because I come back to my homework. You come up at the right time, Jeremy. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. And they were still disorganized on the defensive zone, look, to be honest with you. Kelly, they need to lose one expensive player and allocate to the goalie and the defenseman. King, not really an injury, but make it look like... I still believe, I don't believe on that. Here why. If he's straight, you just put him out the lineup. If he's hurt, now all the conversation for the trade is over. For me, I would not, I'm sure if he's hurt, he's not on the transaction right now. So now it will be interesting is the day today. But I'm telling you right now, I feel me is more hurt with the day today at the trade. What is this about a Matthews muffin? Clutch Caufield Soler said is quick up for the grabs. It could be, Kelly. It could be. And Montreal is going to put Martin Saint-Louis banners up in the next 3 years. Ask Inatap and Drew or Valamov. Valamov, I feel it was more chance at quick. There are no weak use is trading the Canadiens. The only way, Ellen, is he got a first round pick and a prospect number 8 on my book. What a great slapper by Cole Caufield. That's what he did all in Wisconsin and USA development. I see him many times. That's what he does. That shot you see tonight, that's what he did. 72 goals in USPH in the USHL. That's what he did. The 31 goal with the Badger and NCAA. What a great slapper. Okay, Coach, can you briefly explain to appeal the Shea Weber on the long-term injury for the team? So the situation with Shea Weber is this. He signed a contract with the Nashville Predator for long-term. And I believe it was a 12 years contract. He got traded for the Montreal Canadiens. And when they trade Nashville and Montreal, because it's a 12 years old contract, it was the last one in NHL. They carry on him at 41 years old. Marc Bergevin protected a Montreal Canadiens at 38 years old. The last 4 years of his contract, or any moment he got retired, Montreal is not responsible of the salary cap for Weber, but Nashville it is. So the conversation right now with the NHL, the NHLPA, the Nashville Predators, the Montreal Canadiens, and all the lawyers right now, they try to find a way where Nashville is not going to be penalized if Weber get retired. That's the first thing. Now, if you want to push harder, Nashville said, I'll wait for the decision. If not, they could maybe trade someone to the Montreal Canadiens, and now they own the contract, and now they can remove. But because this is a black and white on the rules, I don't think so Nashville can do that. Because they already have an agreement between Montreal and Nashville. I believe NHL will not accept that trade to get out the contract of 4.9 and Montreal Canadiens players. I believe that's the reason. If not, I cannot imagine they would not do it before that. Now, because he's not going to be back in the NHL, it's possible some team like Arizona take the contract, put him on the salary cap as the players, and use that money to cover the minimum of the salary cap. That's the point. They tried to do that one over there. That's the reason exactly around that contract for Shea Weber and Drew. Next year, Caufield hit 25 goals. 5 years from now, fans scoring 4+. I will say to you, I don't know, because at the first year, everybody thought Caufield is going to win the Calder Trophy, score 30, 35 goals. He did not do this a lot. So before we said he's going to do this, do that, do this, listen, let's see him play one game at a time. If he scores, great. He does not score, good. Let him improve every year and see what he look like. Again, it's put pressure all the time for the team, for the players, because he's going to do that. He's going to do that. No. Let him right now. He don't have 20 goals this year. He does not have 15 goals this year. How he can predict 40 goals? So let's see what's happening with him and let him develop. Mathieu celebrate like he was king of the hill. Coach, do you think Martin Saint-Louis will be the Abs coach next season? Yes, he will. Islanders 4-3. Coach, can you please let us know one of your show switch defense and goalie are available? That's what we do tomorrow night, Kelly. Coach Will Muzzin be back before the playoff? We expect him the next couple of weeks. The only reason he's not back right now, but I have to think, he's tried to continue to recovery for the concussion, so he's on the ice every day. That's a good sign. But he's a long-term injury reserve. The rules is 24 days, so he cannot come back before that. Now, that bring him at the end of March. Can they let him play or they figure out something else? I don't know. The salary cap could be a problem for the Toronto, but expect him to come back at least for the playoff and maybe before that. As coach, the Maple Leafs are the only one, the original 16, who have not won the Stanley Cup since the first expansion. Yes, true. You're right. Look, 13 years. You're welcome, Andrew. In our Nashville 5-2. Islanders 5-3. Good night, Coach. Good night, Ellen. Sorry, I was explained, but good night, Ellen. Thanks for joining us tonight. Henry. Bonne nuit, mon Henry. Thanks for stop tonight, Monsieur Henry. Oh, c'est toujours un plaisir de t'avoir. Strong game from Osberg and Hosey. Like every sniper, Caufield need a setup man. Bingo. Merci encore, Henry. Abs need to pick a goalie early pick in the draft. They don't have a lot of goalies, Roger, in NHL next season. The report on the draft right now, the two only goalie, it was number 83 and 103. So not very good year to pick up a goalie, Roger. We better win the cup. Chariot played 26-32. It got tie game goal. If it's last, is it last game? 3 more left, but I don't think it will play more than 1 more. I agree with you, and I'll talk about that. Your camera is so clear. Thank you so much. NHL Retape. I like it. NHL Retape. Do you have a YouTube channel, NHL? The Floridas play right now. They just started the game in LA. Would be interesting how the Kings going to do again. The Florida Panthers. The pressure is going to be on the Kings. They play with so many injury. But Byfield is on the ice for the Kings tonight. I miss Andrew and Andre Markov. Chariot won't be traded unless Montreal demand go down. What a goal by Pitlick and Caufield. Dixon, I agree. Hockey update. New Islanders take a 5-3 shot to empty net on the buzzer to clock 1 out. Welcome NHL tape. Chariot score. I pick him. Mike Timmons said, look, then he would be waiting for a while. I hope they trade Ben Chariot, honestly, but it would be interesting how they're going to do that. Can't let's go 100 then. Look, then it will be waiting for a while about that one over there. I think the power play is over. Hard to imagine 20 names say no to the price for Chariot. I'm pretty sure there will be a team that bite. Possible King, honestly. I think they will be trade. Until the draft look, you cannot get a first round pick. You're going to get a 4, 5, 6 round pick to get the rights of Ben Chariot. That's obviously the bad news about that one over there. Andrew Coop also got injured tonight. He did not return. Wow. Nashville 6, Minnesota 2. RG, thank you so much. Florida scored 79 goals this season. Very surprised King so far. The Canucks, the Vegas right now, terrible what's going on. Jose Coach did not give you my pick. Not a problem, Jose. Jet won it on OT tonight. Called congratulations down for the Jets. Would I take a second round pick for Chariot? I would say no. If you go that way, Roger, I would say you have to give them another players, a prospect A in return. That would be my demand. Again, the reason it's not moved yet, everybody waiting for Lindholm. One Lindholm gets the Cisco or Lindholm, or when they go to figure out with Lindholm, everything else is going to get out after that. I think so too. Price is a good coach. Shenton Keefe. Jose back in the Norris? Yes, he is. The Tampa Bay take the lead 1-0 tonight. Not unless you gave us a prospect. I agree with you, King. It's rare, but Philippe Tano and the penalty box. That's not up in a lot. Did you see Chariot score tonight? Remember Sunday coach? Maya gave a first pick to negotiate with him. At first, we get all know how it ended. Yep. But Chariot is not Sundin. Caufield goal remind me of Lafleur goal in the playoff against Boston. Yes, and on top, I think Caufield was maybe closer, but I can understand you. Kadri on first line walking well. Calgary on power play, by the way. It's either a grade A prospect, a second round, or a first round, a B prospect. I agree with you, King, about that one so far. The Tampa Bay take the lead 2-0. He assisted on repeatedly goal. Yeah. Yeah, no goal tonight. Cutting Chandler Stephenson. I'm sick of it. Everybody is sick of it. Everybody need to dig deep, grab, learn, and walk. Yep. Yeah, something inside of this, Adam. I remember when Josh Anderson did that, said that. He was upset, frustrated. 2 weeks later, Ted McShawn was fired. Is it too late to fire a coach with 5-6 weeks remaining? Is it too late to fire a coach at 23 games remaining? Those questions I don't have. Those answers. Not a problem, King. Danny loved the nuts. He liked to eat nuts, Danny. I prefer Hanman. Alain Côté, welcome back. Salut, Malin. Roger, not necessary, Roger. Usually, it's not that way. So that's the best answer I give to you. It's not a question about that one over there. Biggest ticket would be cheap now, Coach. Possible. It's really show the value of Mike Stone in Vegas under Will. That's a good point here. I think the Stone may be missing a lot for Vegas right now. What if Chariot wants to sign in Montreal? That they keep him. I'm sure Chariot can use talk about this, Luke. And why not to trade him for the first round pick and then a second round pick and then get out after the end of the contract and sign with the Montreal Canadiens. So the best way look, it would be Montreal trade in Carolina, Ben Chariot. They gave him a first-round pick, and at the end of the season, Ben Chariot come back with Montreal, sign a contract. Yeah, the peanuts, it's more at the steakhouse, right? So you eat all the peanuts when the steak show up, you're not hungry. When you go to a casual sports restaurant in Montreal, you eat all the popcorn before. And when you go to Hooters, you talk about peanuts with the girl. But that's another subject. If Los Angeles Vegas fall off, then Dallas, Vancouver in. Wow. 2-0 Tampa Bay. 13 shots versus 1. Je suis content and triste là. We should have cheerleaders in hockey. King. Coach, have fun at the draft. Coach, come out live for the draft from the draft. I like the cashew. Just expensive. You too much, coach. Amon Choi as the nuts. Godzilla. Alain Côté. I hate French chicken for dinner. Awesome price. I'm still looking for my dinner. Tommy did not cook tonight. And Tommy did not cook. And Danny eat everything. So I don't have anything yet since like 4 o'clock. I thought that's what Montreal was going to do with Kovalchuk. He was UFA, got traded to Washington, and then was supposed to come back saying he loved Montreal. Yep. That's happened with Thomas Plecanet, by the way. Pistachios is my favorite king of the gamer. When I'm going to draft with coach and a tap. If I'm still in America, I will definitely try to go. Rem Pitlick est fort pour un joueur de réclamer au palotage. Charles Keller, YouTube. Yeah, I agree with you about that one over there, Charles. Maybe the best claims for this season. We have to give that for sure. Coach, the draft downtown Montreal. Jose, yes. So, be ready. July 7 and 8. I tried to find my other... If Shane Wright is drafted by Montreal, I want coach to do reverse on TV. I cannot eat, coach. Ellen broke my jaw and my nose, and now I look like a raccoon. Patrick Spino in the house. Coach, move to Quebec or Ottawa. I hate the cold. Jose. King. I'm in the North Miami Beach, just beside I'm in the Adventurer, Sunny Island. And, yeah. Honestly, I'm at the border of Aventura and the North Beach. They call this the same area. So the North Beach, Miami, is really the name, but it's Aventura Mall, where the people knows the most if you come to Florida. And the Sunny Island is really where all the Russian people, the blonde woman, Russian, the Ukraine, Russia, they're all at the Sunny Island. And if you want to meet them, you have to go to the park the morning. They walk, and they walk their dog. And usually they have only 2 pounds each dog. So you bring a big bulldozer, you bring a big dog, and then they stop you, and then you start to talk about, you tell them how their dog is amazing. And during the time, the husband work. During the day, That's another story. I can stay here for a long time, but I don't want to go too much. But I'm sure you know the rest of the day. Oh my God, I have to catch back right now. I don't have Andrew. So when I want to go there, I go to SPCA, I pick up the dog, and then I walk. Oh my God. There an hearing tomorrow for cross-checking the suspension. I will say to you in that one game. Last time I went to the restaurant, we got free peanuts. Don't eat the shell, eat the peanuts. That's a good sign. RG, that's the best way about that. Coach cannot take the cold. No. King, I cannot. Coach love hurricane more than snow. Look, I have a lot of story about hurricane. My first one, it was George. And I could tell you a story for about 2 hours. Just give you an idea, guys. I moved in 96. But I got hired by the Mississippi World in 98. My first hurricane, it was George and Mississippi. And it was in August or September. I think it was in August. It was just before the season start. Anyhow, maybe September. And every freaky person, for the first time for an hurricane, I make all the mistake. Everything they said, don't do it, I did it. Everything. Don't walk in the water. Don't drive your car. Don't move. Everything. I did everything. I did not miss any check of the list what not to do. I did for my first hurricane, George. My last one, not in Florida, but in Mississippi, where I lost everything, it was Katrina. Katrina completely destroyed everything. Like, everything. Like, my house was 3,000 square feet from the bottom to the top. When I came back, it was only the basement. The pool and the back, it was gone. Like, it was terrible. And that's happening. But, yeah, a lot of story I can talk about hurricane. I'm not become an expert, but I think I have like about 11, 12 hurricane in my life. Jose, are you still coming with Inata Roger came? Inata love coconuts. Buy a dog, coach. What kind of dog you have? Coach, how young are you? I'm not young anymore, King. I'm close to be retired. Can't tell where coach goes to the park. Yeah, des beaux petites popines là-bas. Ouais, en plein ça, mon Patrick. Pas trop d'épuisé 2 matchs en ligne pour toi, mon Nicolas. Pas super. Ça s'en vient là, tranquillement. It's got 8 more days. It's spring, RJ. Thank you so much. Chevelle cannot save you. Look, I don't know. Danny trade like 10 hours for me. Coach, I'm sorry to hear that. Not a problem. Let's take the lead 1-0. Coach, what are the benefits of living in the USA is living in Canada? In 95, after we won the Memorial Cup by Granby Predators with Francis Bouillon, I got an offer job to go to Roanoke Express in the East Coast Hockey League. And I got it. Now, the advantage at that time, so every dollars you make in USA at that time versus Canada $1, the money you bring to your wallet, it was about 80 cents on your $1 versus 23 cents or 25 cents at that time in Quebec. So every dollars I was making USA, I would make 80 cent benefit. The second thing, at that time, every money I make in USA, it was about 65 cents the dollars Canada. So every dollars I will make in USA, if I make that money back in Canada, that would give me $1.35. So every 1,000 I make money, now I bring about $1,300. That's the first benefit of that one over there. The second thing, they're expensive, and the gas at that moment, it was maybe 60 cents per gallon in in Canada. Here it was about $1.09 per gallon. So our expensive live, I was save money per month. So all the this, I'm at the point right now. That moment, everything's going on around the world. It's time for me to leave. And Thailand and Philippines and Malaysia and Bali and South America. I want to get semi-retired and to live there because too expensive right now. Live in Canada, everything like that. Oh, USA. Up to you, buddy, Danny. New Orleans, you were there too. New Orleans, yes, about that one also. About that. Can we do a 24-hour podcast, Coach? Not yet. It would take something very specific, really unique, then. And I know when, I know exactly, and I will never mention when, but you have to be a specific number, and I can promise you that it's not 5,000. So I just want to mention that one over there. But when it's going to be a specific number, I will do it 24 hours with 24 different people. Every hours, we're going to have an interview and everything like that. But I dream about this. I think about this. But if it's happened, I don't know. How long, how many years, I don't know. But I will see. Big win. Alain Vaillancourt is in the house. Villardi score. Des en live depuis 6 heures quand même. Oui, mon Nicolas, depuis 4 heures. J'ai pris une petite nap avant. Abs never quit exactly about this. 6:30 to live. Yeah, exactly. Tax. Oh, yes, look. That's another subject about that. Look. It's time for me to get out of USA. That's another subject. Never mind. Coupari score. Ratanin and Empty Net. Let's go to be number one podcast on YouTube channel. Coach Dan Asham said, and I'll tap, I miss it. Thanks. What is bad? Coach, I agree with you. Funny comments, Coach, about Hooters. Yep. Makes sense to me. I did think about moving to South America, but I would be a long way from home. Yeah. Kelly, 4,500. No. You have to be more at that. Should be a number one game special. Cross check the head. Then I moved to America and 21. Coach, I'm a dual citizenship now. Awesome, Alan. I think honestly, Alan, you don't have to answer, but and because it's private. But Irene, she's from USA. She's from Canada. Your wife. I move everything. Goes on top. Coach, we support you and the stream. And thank you, Jose. Danny, Muffin. Did anybody answer the guy ask about Muffin? I think we forgot to mention him about Muffin. He was asking about why we call him and Aston Matthews Muffin. I cannot recall it. Who did it? Who said it? But I don't know if we replied to him. I was busy. Yeah, I think so too, Kelly. So we apologize for the one did that. They asked. I cannot recall who he was. Coach, will the ad straight? Oh, yes, Adam. Yeah, but it's still expensive over there. My eyes are king. Do you watch football? Not really, Bryce. Your wife wanna move coach. Now, I was single. When you work in hockey, you have to be single. If you marry in hockey, there's no work. So I learned that one over there. So honestly, Austin Matthews, guys, it came from the fact like he was drafted by the Toronto Maple Leafs a morning. I don't know what happened to him, but I think it was with Danny T at the Tim Horton, and they order about like I don't know 12 donuts, and that's what the muffin is come from them. So Danny ordered 12 donuts, and then Austin Matthews started to eat muffin, and then he never stopped, and now he get drafted. And we are really cautious about what's going to happen with Austin Matthews because right now we don't know what is going. Because I believe right now he have a problem, and we don't know what it will happen. So this is Austin Matthews when he's going to play for Ottawa for the Arizona the next couple of years. He eat too much muffin in the morning, honestly. So, but again, I don't know to express too much about him. No, Kelly, it was not because it was because of that. I'm married to hockey too, King. Exactly about that. Irene is from Scotland, so I met America. He got married. We both retire now. Awesome, Alan. I appreciate that. Easy to move when you have no family. Not my case. Yeah, for me, it's easy for me. Prison bomb. Wow, Coach Paul Kelly. I apologize, Danny. But listen, guys, I want to be honest with you. This coming from Inner Tap, so I have nothing to do with this. Inner Tap prayed to me, begged me for many days to put that picture live. And so if you want to talk bad, you have to point Inner Tap. He's the responsible of that one over there. That's awesome, King. Good night, Zian. Hopefully see you next time. 030 Colorado. You could keep this air, Coach. Matthew as a twin brother. Coach, my heart goes out to you. We are your family. Thank you so much. Appreciate like Kelly. Bonne nuit, mon Nicolas. Bonne journée à l'école. On se reparle demain. Demain soir, on fait un show à 9h demain soir, Nicolas. C'est sûr qu'on a un show à midi puis à 6h. Yeah, it's true, Coach. And I thought sent me the same thing. And I thought, here we go. I know, Danny, it's him. King Gamer, you should love Scotland. I've been there a few times. My wife is from Glasgow. Oh, and I thought, great pick. Study game for the Avs. Quimper get the shootout. This is Calgary team without captain. Let's talk out too. I agree with you. Very surprised, Steve, about that. I will be your live stream from now. I appreciate Price. Very kind of you. Still 1-0 Florida. Yes, LA. Cole just wrote me under the bus. Paul, I cannot add more what you just said. You nailed it. Absolutely. You hammer hit. It's exactly what the feeling are, and that's what you do, and that's right. All right, we're ending out. Thanks so much, Coach, for your company. Coach, you take a lot of time out for your day for us. I love hanging out with you. We're all do. I will catch you a lot next time. Not a problem, King of Gamer. Have an amazing, great night. I wish you an amazing, great weeks. I look forward to see you next time. Yes, you are, King. Thank you so much. You dip in the top. That's for putting me on timeout. Beep, beep. Ouch. Look, in the top score is very funny. 3-0, the Tampa Bay. And our top is the bouncer here with Danny T. Thank you so much, Jose. Very kind of you. I appreciate that. And this would be impossible, Jose, like I said, because each one of you, you are the real passenger, and you are the one make its friend here every single time. So it's, back to each one of you in return. Like I always said, without you, it would be impossible about that. Did you see St. Louis coaching the offensive instead of below the tower end of the game? Roger, yes. 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 If I remember, Roger, I could be wrong. I believe usually it's Litovsky does the end of the game and Alex Perreault does the power play. But I could be wrong here. But I took a note of this one over there right away. Thank you so much. In our tap night, tap, thank for everything. And night, Kelly, have a good night. And night in our tap. I appreciate that, Mr. In our tap. Not a problem, Paul. If everybody, guys, don't forget to click also watching my videos during the week. If you can click on the video we do, that will helping us. You don't have to watch the video all the way, but we produce 1-2 video per day, at least one. Or if you miss the live stream in the morning or the live stream at 6, if you can open up, click on the likes, that will helping us. You don't have to watching the show, but more people viewings. Or if you don't want to watch it, but you can helping us, leave this on all the way, but you don't have to watching, but you can click on the like, that'd be great. Alan Vaillancourt, have a good night. Yes, Montreal for many years, look, they have only one coach and they have one usher. The Chinese usher was also part of the Montreal Canadiens staff coaching, but for other reason I don't want to mention live, but that's it. If you do, I will do a 24 hours. Thank you so much, Dan. It will happen then. I don't know which year, but my prediction for this then, it could be late in 2023 or early in 2024. It's happened before that, I would be really shocked. But my 24 hours is going to be in 2023 late or early in 2024 then. And my hope is this part. La Chinoise, mon Luc, à plein son, mon homme. I'm really happy baseball returning. AKYT, thanks for stopping by. Come on, people, hit the likes. So that'd be awesome. And I'm happy about that one over there. On this, my friend, I know some of you wondering, it's rare I leave the building at 25 people, but usually I leave the building at minus 20. But tonight, after 7 hours, it's time for me to go. Before I go, coach, just since Matt took over, the rookie scoring has been bonding 18 point, Caufield 17, Boldy 13. Very interesting stat about that one over there. Are you talking about this, Mr. Notap? Also, Raymond, etc., have less of 13 point? Coach need to eat. Yes. I need a shower also, to be honest with you. Because after this, it's not over. I have to do a couple of videos, set up my wigs and everything like that. So, coach is going to be almost like a 24 hours working. I start to work at 6 o'clock this morning because I have to do a post game and I have to leave the build here at 7:45. Then I rest from 8 o'clock until 12. And honestly, I'll be honest with you, I took a nap from 1:30 to 3:30. I was done, exhausted. And that's the reason I can't perform tonight. But look, it is what it is. Sometimes you have to do what you need to do. Mr. Danny T, welcome back, my friend. Cedar 12, Pitlick 11, Remington, awesome. That makes sense to me now. Honestly, look, 4 hours per night. RJ, hot for, yeah, I need that one for sure. RJ, always a pleasure. Then, you are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. Yes, each one of you have a greatness inside of you. Maybe we did not reach the 100, but I know inside my heart we reached the 100 because we was double header today. It was a great day for the Hockey National Show, and you are the reason why we are growing. We almost 30 likes, 30 subscribers for the 4100. I can't wait to cross another milestone. Until then, my friend, I wish you an amazing, great night, and of course, an amazing, great week. Be ready for the week and have an amazing, great week all together. We are back tomorrow at 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 9 o'clock tomorrow night. 3 shows during the Monday. Of course, I produce 2 more shows, 2 more videos. Have an amazing, great week, everybody, and a sweet dream tonight. Until then, be well, be healthy. Find a way not only dominate your day, find a way to dominate what, coach? Of course, your year 2022. Have a good night, everybody. Booyah! Good night, Rana. Thank you so much, Rana. Luc la prochaine. Je suis plus Luc. Ça fait... J'ai perdu mes énergies pas mal. Thank you so much, Jose. Thank you, Roger. Johnny Golden. Thank you so much. Danny T. Alexandre Meillard. Merci, mon Alexandre. N'oublie pas de cliquer sur le petit pouce en haut.
Now of all the ways we parted, you showed in